Okay, good evening, troopers. Commander on deck. Welcome, welcome. It's what day is it? Saturday? Okay. It was a long day for me. I had to wake up early to return a rental, and then we had to get another car because we only rented that for a day. We ended up needing a rental for longer, so we got up early. Didn't like it, and I have a hard time going back to sleep once it's light out because I don't know. I'm really sensitive to the light, I guess. So as soon as I was up, I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back under. So I was like, I guess I'll just make myself breakfast. I made some of those egg toast. I don't know what to call it. It's weird egg toast. I'll find the video. Maybe I'll show you guys. But it was really good. I enjoyed it. But by the time it was starting to get ready for me to go to work, I could feel that I didn't sleep enough. But it's fine. It's annoying, but like whatever. But yeah, it's just been. Hold on, I want to check something. I'm concerned about something. Let me just check it real quick. Okay, it's working. It's working. All right. Yeah. Okay. So another thing that's new for today is that we are officially running on Windows 11 entirely. Both my computers, both my streaming and my gaming PC are both running Windows 11. Ew, hiss. I hate it. But I couldn't fight it any longer. Like, I needed the update. Microsoft was scaring me, and they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna update anymore." Blah 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 blah. And I think it's part of a strategy, because what they do is like, okay, we'll let you update to Windows 11 for free, right? But they only ever do it when they're ready to give it to you. And what I mean by that, like, if you've ever done a Windows 11 update, it's only through like the update page, right? But it's not always available. Like, you can say, it's in the corners, like, oh, Windows 11, is your PC like capable of it? And they're like, okay, we'll run the check. And it's like, oh, okay, you're ready. Like, we'll let you know when we're ready to give you the update. And it's like, what? And I've ignored the update like for years now at this point. Like, they've been trying to push it towards me, and like every time they bring it up, it's like, I don't care. But it was actually part of the strategy from the get-go. Like, they have it there, and they only let you look at it. God damn it! They only let you see it like when they're good and ready for it. So it's, yeah. I guess this is what they were trying to eventually do, or to like kind of scare you into wanting it, and I guess I fell for it. So it's annoying. I had some issues when I turned on the computer today. I'm kind of concerned that maybe it's kind of fucking with the internet, and I don't know what happened. Like, my PC, my internet recognized the PC, but then it didn't want to work with it, and then it shut down the internet, and then it had to restart, and now it's working fine. Also, hey Gunter, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm just bitching about the Windows 11 update. Now I hate it. It's everything is so looking. I mean, from what I can tell, everything is still here. We are gonna eventually play Masquerade later, and it ran. So as far as I can tell, it didn't break that. That's good. So yeah, but still, I'm angry. I'm angry. I fucking hate forced upgrades and shit like that. It's just annoying. I don't like the layout. I don't like the new things. Like, I'm worried that the internet's not gonna be as good as it could be. I don't know. There's a lot of other stuff that could happen. Anyway, I hope you're doing good, Gunter. Having a better day than me. I mean, I didn't have a bad day. It's just that it was a long day. Again, woke up early, couldn't get back to sleep. At most, I think I was able to get like maybe 30 minutes before I had to wake up like properly and take a shower and get to work. Yes, I know, my Twitch verification code. Yeah, so that was fun. And by fun, I mean I didn't like it. Yes, let's delete it. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Mayumi sent me a message and I forgot to text her back. Damn it. Let me see what. Wow. Okay, there you go. But yeah, it's been a eventful few days. So TwitchCon apparently happened, and that was a dumpster fire. If you know anything about that, that was interesting. I feel bad for that girl. I don't even know who that lady is, but apparently she's like the #1 female streamer, period, from what I understand. Yeah, that's rough. God, I fucking hate Twitch. And then the way that they're trying to weasel their way out of it, and like they barely acknowledge it. They don't say her name because they don't want it to be in the algorithm and then trace back to her and to them. So like they just want it to die as soon as possible, and it's so creepy about it too, because like as soon as like they did the acknowledgement of it, like barely acknowledging it, and then immediately afterwards they posted like a picture of like the CEO like skydiving because he's so desperate to be hip with the kids and all that. It's like, oh my god, this guy's so infuriating. There's a lot of other reasons I don't like Twitch, but but this is just the latest in a long stream of fuck. it's something. Yo Moon, how's it going? Good evening. We're talking about Twitch and how they suck massive donkey balls, and I hate it. God, I hope I can get to the point where I can like, comfortably switch over to like YouTube or Kick, because God, Twitch, it's not good. It's no bueno. But yeah, I'm kind of just chatting because I want to look at some fun stuff. I mean, I do want to play the game. We do need to catch up. We do need to. I want to beat this game by the end of the month. But yeah, do you use Restream? Yeah, I use Restream. Actually, no, I use Stream Elements, and I do have Kick as an option to go to that. But I just haven't set it up yet. I'm lazy. It's like, what's my excuse? I don't have one. I'm just a fucking lazy asshole. I will eventually do that. I'm hoping that like by the end of the month, or at least the start of next month, I will be streaming on Kick. So look out for that. I don't have an account yet, so like there's nothing for you guys to follow. I will let you know, and I will be nagging at you guys to go follow me on Kick when that's available. Because fuck Twitch. I don't know. I might even start like exclusive streams on Twitch. Not like completely 100% exclusively, but like just streams where I can go over there and I can say gamer words and not get in trouble and you know that nonsense. I mean, I don't usually it's not like I censor myself to begin with. I'm too small to really care about that, but you know, it's nice the extra security, right? Just to have it. But yeah, that'll be for later. Hopefully soon. I can't remember. Was it Kick or what's the other one? Rumble that has the problem with VTubers. Because I remember Kirsha throwing a little hissy fit. When I say it like that, it makes it sound like she's a brat, but whatever. It was a justifiable hissy fit regarding one of those platforms. They have like a thing where like if you're a VTuber, you have to stream under the VTuber tag, period. Which is dumb because like what if I'm streaming like the new video game, like Battlefield 6, whatever. We'll say I'm doing that. Like, oh, I wanna take advantage of the hype around the game, right? So I put my tag as Battlefield 6, you know. But one of those platforms, again, I can't remember, is either Kick or Rumble. They will get on your case. If you're a VTuber, they're like, you're a VTuber, get in the fucking VTuber corner. And it's like, what the hell? I don't know if like that's still a problem at this point. I hope not, but I don't know. I hope it's not Kick, because that's the one I wanted to try first. Simply because it's easier to go onto it, but I'm not sure. Dual categories would solve that. It would, but I don't know if they do that. Like even Twitch, like, you know, the streaming site doesn't do that. Like it's either like you're either just chatting or playing this one video game, and there isn't a VTuber tag or category on Twitch, which I mean I kind of like that. I don't know, I prefer it that way because you don't have to worry about all that anyway. But you know, that's how it is. Anyway, let's get on to something that's like important, like this upcoming mech game that I haven't shut up about. Hold on, let me find this. Ah, I found the thing. All right, guys. If you've been following me for a while, you know about Diesel Knights and how absolutely hyped I am for it. I saw this trailer in my feed. Actually, no, I saw the post on Twitter where the guy was like, I forgot the name of the main guy. Oh my god, I'm such a terrible person. But he mentioned like, oh, we're gonna he mentioned like, oh, I have a new trailer out, and I was so excited. Welcome to Brightville. What's that? Never heard of that. But I wanted to watch the trailer. Like, I saw it right at the end of my shift. I could have watched it then, but I was like, no, let's save it for stream. So let's watch the Diesel Knights newest trailer. It's been 11 months. It has been a while. Dishonored meets Bioshock. I'll check it out in a bit after this. Oh god. It's happening.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Don Diesel Knights. A starving pilot in search of one final mission. That's so good.
All right, let's do this one last time.
Yo, that looks sick. Holy shit. That's new art.
All right.
Okay, I don't want to stop too often because, like, we gotta, like, watch it, right? But at the same time, like, oh my god, it looks so cool. Precious Tales from Far Beyond. Now in color. Diesel Knights and their fearsome fighting machines. That's sick. That looks so cool. I love that. Oh, damn it. Alright, I have... Okay, let's watch the trailer and then we'll go back and, like, dissect it.
Let's do this one last time. My name is Xavier B. Johnson.
Jeez, hey, good sir. Welcome.
Prototype for a mech movement shooter. I made an update to that prototype. I made a video about that update.
If we can get this channel to 1,000.
Yeah, when is this fucking when I get to 1,000 subscribers, he's at 77k now.
The video
got out.
Some views.
Some
I had a
views.
brief existential crisis, and for the past 10 months, I've spent my nights and weekends cooking up the newest update to that update. And the rest is history.
Let's go.
Everything went fine, and there were absolutely no problems or
And
setbacks
then the game came out and everyone was happy and world peace was achieved. It all was great.
of any kind.
Oh. Didn't turn out like that, did it?
We submitted that prototype to MagFest. It was
Waitlisted.
for the third time. I took a break for the holidays.
Fair.
I attended MagFest. I
Nice.
caught the flu at MagFest.
Rip.
And then I caught COVID. Then
Rip
things
again.
got really busy at my day job. I shipped a DLC. And then I shipped again. And then things got suddenly very not busy.
Wait, what do you mean? What is that? Something regarding studios or keeping the lights off?
And then I shipped again.
I never even heard of these games. Like, I'm glad he's getting, like, actual experience. That's awesome. That's great. But, like, this is your claim to fame, dude. Diesel Knights. It's not whatever these games are.
And then things got suddenly very...
What is this? Survive till 25. How game studios are keeping the lights. Oh yeah, all the layoffs.
very not busy at work. But that's a topic.
I didn't know he was like a full-time developer though. That's pretty insane. And I'm like, I get it. I'm sorry he lost his job. Damn. It's not been good lately for the game industry.
For
So,
another-
that.
And also
Wait,
that
what did I say?
at work. But that's a topic for another video.
Coffee link in the pinned comment. I should throw some money his way. If you guys have cash, go give Johnson here something. He needs it. He deserves it.
And also that's
Working
not why
so
you're
hard.
here. Because despite all of that, did I despair? No.
I hope not.
Because I knew you were waiting. I knew you were
Yeah.
waiting. So I did the one thing I know how to do. I locked in.
Oh yeah.
Because you see, despite this game's high-quality art assets, A level animation, and flawless spaghetti code, this
Oh,
mech
no.
game is still missing one crucial element.
Shit. No friend has appeared. That was in the demo, by the way. The current demo. Okay. God, stop talking. Just watch the video. I need to shut up. I need to shut up. That looks sick, though. Oh my god, that's so good. Thank you for the stretch, Gunter. In the drink. I didn't see that until now. Oh, that movement! That looks so good.
Codenamed Stalwart, the M570 Bravo medium gunwalker is the result of an incredibly rewarding, long-standing collaboration with the talented hard surface modeler David Gregor.
Look at this guy. That looks so cool. Canadian.
So proud to announce it is finally playable.
Oh
in
shit.
Diesel Knights split-screen prototype version 0.4.
I'm playing.
This is the first of, hopefully, many pilotable mechs in the Diesel Knights universe.
I hope there's many, but just do 3. That's all you need. Just 3: a heavy, a light, and a medium. That's all you need. This is the medium one, obviously. Like I said in the description, but like, let's walk before we run.
Right.
Heck, I would be happy
So you know
with
the
just
drill
one.
by now.
Honestly.
Features. The Stalwart measures 6 meters tall and weighs approximately 65 tons, depending on its loadout.
So
It's a
good.
modular weapons platform. That means, in the full game, it will be fully customizable with 2 slots for shoulder weapons, 2 slots for hand weapons, or 1 slot for a single 2-handed weapon.
It's like Lancer. That's really cool. Oh my god, if he says like I was inspired by Lancer.
In prototype version 0.4, it is equipped with what we are currently calling the main gun, a shoulder-fired 105mm howitzer.
It's
This powerful single-shot cannon fires deadly explosive
that's a good
rounds,
reload.
but a lengthy reload animation requires careful timing. But not to worry. If you get caught reloading, you have other options. If you're facing an enemy stalwart on foot, don't panic. Explosives and other anti-armor weapons are
Sorry,
planned
for the
future
help us
updates.
later.
But for
Anti-Titan
now,
weapons.
fire break line of sight and target the engine or the cockpit with sustained small arms fire to bring it down. In addition to the main
Damn.
gun, the stalwart can rain down crushing blows with massive steel fists.
Oh, that's cool. It actually has
This
combo
will close
punch.
range against enemy armor and infantry alike. Utilize onboard rocket thrusters to boost in 8 directions to avoid incoming
Oh, hell
fire
yeah.
or outmaneuver enemy gunwalkers. Boosting forward initiates a sprint to cover long distances quickly.
Ooh.
Keep an eye on your engine temperature. Boosting repeatedly.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. In Titanfall, normally boosts are based on like class. Basically the light can do boost 3 times before it needs to go on cooldown. Medium can do it twice, and the heavy can only boost once. I kind of like this better, where it's like it's a meter instead of like just a bar, multiple segmented bar.
Which can lead to a stall if you're not careful.
Ooh, that's a
The
cool feature.
stalwart can be boarded from the front, back, or sides. It can also be boarded from above, while standing or while crouched, in standby.
Oh, look at these animations.
Now,
They're so good.
You may be thinking, gee, Xavier, that sure sounds like it would quickly add up to a lot of different animations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't you learn your lesson last? Sounds like it would quickly add up
How
to
big
a
was
lot
that
of different
file?
animations.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought, but that's still a lot of items.
Yes.
Didn't you learn your lesson last time you tried to...
No.
Boarding animations are dynamic.
Fair.
The length of the animation changes based on your relative altitude when the animation starts. So if you attempt to board from a higher angle, you can actually complete the animation faster. Additionally, the mech itself only plays an animation if it actually has to help you board from a lower altitude. If you board from above, it doesn't actually need to do anything, and it can continue doing whatever it's doing
Fair.
while you board, which is currently nothing. But that'll come into play later when we implement autopilot. But I'm not done yet, because how you dismount is even cooler than how you board. Check this out. While in the mech, you can peek the hatch to survey your surroundings. From there,
Whoa.
you can button up to return to the cockpit, jump to fully exit the mech, or stay put and fire at enemies with your primary weapon. We're working
love
on the
that.
ability to have friendly teammates mount up in the hatch too, and even for the ability to have customizable hatch-mounted weapons. But yeah, one thing at a time here.
Okay, yeah.
I want to
Get me too
take a
excited.
moment to specifically thank all of our incredible supporters on Ko-Fi.
Hey,
I mean,
sounds like you have a-
honestly, you guys, the support from you guys has been ongoing and incredibly generous.
I need the help.
This has been a particularly challenging year for reasons that I can't really get into in detail right now, but I really can't overstate the extent to which your contributions matter and really make a difference.
You know, it's sound like 50
And for
bucks or
everyone who
something.
left a comment, shared the project, or sent a message of encouragement, there's nothing I can say to fully express my gratitude. I see you.
Aw.
Thank you for believing in us.
Aw.
We're so proud of the progress we've made so far. The Stalwart will be playable in our prototype version 0.4 in our new split screen mode, Dogfight.
Aw.
Now,
Oh.
you guys may be thinking, did you just rename Team Deathmatch and add giant robots? You may also be wondering, when will prototype 0.4 be released? How can I play it? Now, If you scroll down to the pinned comment, you'll find a link to the official Diesel Knights Kickstarter page.
Oh.
That's right. It's happening.
Okay, it's happening.
Diesel Knights is coming to Kickstarter. Now, we haven't launched it yet, but if you click this button, you can sign up to be reminded the moment our Kickstarter goes live.
Sure.
We will release prototype version 0.4 as a free split-screen playtest if we can get 100 clicks on our Kickstarter.
I feel like maybe you should ask for a few more followers than that. I mean, do you remember what happened last time? You only asked for...
Very well. We will release prototype version 0.4 if we can get 100,000 clicks.
Wow, he's aiming high.
Okay, that's too many.
Oh, I gotta click on that. Let's just do that right away before I forget. Kickstarter. Oh wait, don't I have to like get it? No. Hold on, I just want to make sure I don't share anything incriminating. So notify me on launch. I do have to make an email. Damn it. I guess I'll make an account. I don't want to though. I never use Kickstarter. I mostly just use it for like news, and that's about it. Yes, I did sign in on Twitch earlier today. For notifying me. Fine, I'll make one. I could. The only options to make like an automatic account are Apple and Facebook, which I haven't. Well, first of all, I hate Apple, and I haven't used Facebook since I was like in middle school. So that's not gonna work. Password. I don't care. I don't really care. Let's use this one. Yeah, sure. Oh, I had to make one. Okay. Now, yes. Now, yes. Yes. Maybe you should have aimed for like 1,000 because most people, I don't think most people have, what do you call it? A Kickstarter. No, I don't want a weekly reminder. No, can't save. Okay, saved. Notify me on launch. Yes, there we go. That's that phone. Yeah. It's in Philadelphia. You know that? Anyway. Oh my god. Okay, they're at 1,207 right now. Go, guys, go do the reminder, whatever. I might throw like, I don't know, 20 bucks at the Kickstarter. I don't have money, but I might throw a bit of cash there. Go sign up. Do it right now. Okay. They know games were still done by Kickstarter. Apparently they are. I mean, I think I saw another one like a while ago. I just never... I've never contributed to a Kickstarter. I don't have the money for that, but I really, really want this game to succeed, so I might make an exception for this one. I'm gonna start posting regularly again now the Kickstarter campaign in this video are finally out. I hope so. I really, really hope so. I want to see some more stuff.
Oh, sorry. One more thing. I'm running out of time here, but the launch date for the Diesel Knights Kickstarter campaign is...
Damn it! You're so funny, guys. Okay. You gotta say something. Council looks forward to future developments. What council? The chat, he cooked a Michelin star meal. Screw big corporals. You want this? That is true. Oh my god. I want to say something encouraging, but what do I say? I say I'm falling in love with this titan. Oh my god, bro, peeking the cockpit and firing. I don't know, I'll say something later, but let's go through the thing and like compare and contrast, dialogue, all that. Dead Project, I saw that one. Where is it? Isn't dead in the water. Oh, It's supposed to still go. Dead Project, I saw that, yeah. What's the year? 8 months. Did you die? Oh no.
Kept you waiting, huh?
These on night.
All right, let's do this one last.
Again, I love this little thing. I wonder if this looks like professional art, so I kind of hope he's gotten somebody to help with that.
Last time.
It'd be so
My name
good.
is Xavier B. John.
And it makes me want to draw something from the Diesel Knight universe. Like I'm gonna see if I can find like a good reference for the pilot or the mech and use that, because I really want to get good at drawing mechs and tactical soldiers in particular. You know, that kind of Lancer aesthetic. There's like that one drawing that I absolutely adore from Harrison Armory. But yeah, I haven't drawn in 2 days, and that's
And a few years ago,
so
I
bad.
started work on a prototype for a mech movement shooter. I made an update to that prototype. I made a video about that update.
If we can get this channel to 1,000
Central Crisis. And for the past 10 months, I've spent my nights and weekends cooking up the newest. It went fine, and there were absolutely no problems or setbacks of any kind.
I hope this game makes him rich. Also, that's so sad. Oh god, is that from all good on the Western Front? All Quiet on the Western Front? Yeah.
Prototype. I attended MagFest. I caught the flu at MagFest, and then I caught COVID.
God, this is why I don't like going to cons anymore. I think the last time I went to a con was like 2 years ago. I got sick. Like, I don't think I've ever avoided getting sick at a con, and I don't want to get COVID again. It was fun enough the first time.
Then things got really busy.
Tireless manner is totally deep into keyframe mines. 1935 color.
At my day job, I shipped a deal.
I never heard of this game. I'm sorry. What does he do in these? Animator. Okay, that makes sense. Xavier's Anshin.
And then I shipped.
Rebel Moon. Oh. I'm sorry. I forgot Rebel Moon had games. Oh. Latest game is P. Really? Looks like mobile, but I mean, controller support right there at the corner, but still.
Again.
Animation again. Like he's a great animator. He's so good. It's just that these are not like particularly well-known games, or in the case of that Rebel Moon one, it's just like Zack Snyder. Oh, why can't you make a good movie?
And then things got suddenly very not busy.
Yeah.
At work. But that's a topic for another video. And also, that's not why you're
Yeah, I'm
here.
gonna throw
Because
like
despite
20,
all of
50
that,
bucks to
did I
his
despair?
way.
No. Because I knew you were waiting.
But I believe you, me.
I knew you believed in me.
I don't think I was gonna leave you behind, did you? I've been quiet about the game, but like I never thought it was gone for good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because like time just feels like it's going at light speed for me these days.
So I did the one thing I know how to do. I locked in. Because you see, despite this game's high-quality art assets,
Oh god.
AAA level animation, and flawless spaghetti code, this mech game is still missing one crucial element.
Okay, that's sound effect. It makes it sound like to call in your mech, you need a flare. So it's done by flare. Obviously, that makes a lot more sense than like, you know, a projection of like a hologram or whatever.
Element.
Also, that sounds like a plane, a big plane. So I think it was right about my prediction that like, okay, they're keeping Titanfalls in or mech falls, and they're dropped in by air, which is so cool. I love that. I think I mentioned that I thought they were gonna have like parachutes, but no, it just fucking jumps, which is awesome. I love they're keeping that, which I guess makes sense for like the sake of like the fast-paced gameplay. You want it on the ground as soon as possible, so just dump it down. Oh, it's so cool. Their boy, he's so handsome, animated too. I love the cockpit. It's like reminiscent of a bomber cockpit and all that.
Codenamed Stalwart, the M570 Bravo medium gun walker.
So good. Okay, so like this is their Atlas basically, the stalwart, which is this. God, it looks good. The medium variant. I think the official term for their Titans. I don't think they use the word mech. I don't think they obviously can't use the word Titan. I think they're what they went with vertical tank. I can't recall.
Is the result of an incredibly rewarding, long-standing collaboration with the talented hard surface modeler David Greger.
I hope this guy continues like working with them, especially for like the mechs and gun design. I don't. He said hard surface modeler. I don't know. He could help with. I'd hope he could help with like the those terrain details with that really low res forest like you mentioned.
And now,
This man is your friend. He fights for freedom.
now I am so proud to announce it is finally playable in the Diesel Knights split-screen prototype version 0.4. This is the first of, hopefully, many pilotable mechs in the Diesel Knights universe.
Go.
Right. So you know the drill by now. Features.
All right. What does it say? 241. Okay. M570B Stalwart Medium Gun Walker. Okay, so is that the term that they're going with? Gun Walker? Game Ready Maya Rig by Xavier B. Johnson. 241 bones. It's more complicated than a human being. Like it makes sense. It doesn't matter. 212 triangles for like the poly count. Hard surface 3D modeling by David Greger and Xavier B. Johnson. Weight painting, rigging, Xavier. Modeled in Autodesk Maya Blender. Okay.
The Stalwart measures 6 meters tall and weighs approximately 65 tons, depending on its loadout. It's a modular weapons platform. That means, in the full game, it will be fully custom.
I picture it with 4 shoulder weapons, 2 shields, 2 cannons to serve as clearance guides, to mitigate clipping for balancing reasons. This exact version will most likely not be possible in the game. That's fair.
Customizable with
A lot of... Yeah, I see the clipping issues like right there. That's fine. The shields are cool though.
2 slots for shoulder weapons, 2 slots for hand weapons, or 1 slot for a single two-handed.
Also, I love the idea that we're gonna have like individual hand weapons. So like we probably can have like small submachine guns or knives, melee oriented ones. That'd be pretty sick. Also shoulder mounted. Like this reminds me of, like I said, Lancer with like multiple weapon mount points. If you have a big weapon, it counts as a full primary weapon slot. That's awesome. I love it. It's so good. But yeah.
Weapon. In prototype version 0.4, it is equipped with what we are currently calling the main gun, a shoulder-fired 105mm howitzer.
I think I already mentioned this, but this reminds me a lot of the boys' rifle. What's that? You need to see my emails. Boys rifle. This thing, the boys anti-tank rifle. It's at this single shot, and it doesn't. It's. Am I blocking it? No, I'm not. Yeah, it's a single shot. It doesn't have a magazine. Let's see if we can go back to the thing.
Two-handed weapon. In prototype version 0.
Yeah, I know. It's just a handle primarily. It just has, or does it? I don't know. What's another single shot? The PTR. PTRS anti-tank rifle. Well, this is like also like, actually, it's probably closer to this one. The PTR without a magazine. It's just funny to think that the PTR is just an upscale SKS. It's a cool gun. I love it. It's not a lot of like single shot anti-tank guns that I can think of. Obviously, this is a lot bigger. I think this is 105mm.
We are currently calling the main gun, a shoulder-fired 105mm.
It's fucking huge. That is that's even big for tanks of the day. This is like alternate 1940s, maybe 1950s at the absolute latest. And I think the largest main caliber gun for a tank, and that's basically what the walkers are. They're basically tanks. I'm bigger. I bet you are, Moon. I bet you are. But The biggest one I could think of is the 80mm that was on the Tiger. Let me see. Tiger main gun. What was it on? I think it's supposed to be 80mm. Where are you? Okay, I'll put that in millimeters. I can't. What is 8.1 centimeters? 88mm. Okay, so I wasn't that far off. But yeah, I can't think of a single one that was at 100mm. When you get to that size, you're talking about gun emplacements. You're talking about like anti-ship weaponry. Like this is like kind of overkill for going up against tanks.
This powerful single-shot cannon fires deadly explosive rounds.
See that reload animation again?
This powerful single-shot cannon.
That's so cool.
Fires deadly explosive rounds. But a lengthy reload animation requires careful timing. But not to worry. If you get caught reloading, you have other options. If you're facing an enemy stalwart on foot, don't panic. Explosives and other anti-armor weapons.
Oh, that's not even in the trailer. Ah, that's so annoying. But yeah, so it's basically just confirming that yes, there's gonna be anti-Titan weapons or anti-armor or whatever.
Are planned for future updates.
Which is cool because I love that you have the option to at least help against
But for
armored
now,
units.
try to break line of sight and target the engine or the cockpit with sustained small arms fire to bring it down. In addition to the main gun,
No,
the
wait.
stalwart
Oh,
can
so they have death animations already? Damn.
rain down crushing blows with massive steel fists. Useful at close range against enemy armor and infantry alike. Utilize onboard rocket thrusters to boost in 8 directions to avoid incoming fire or outmaneuver enemy gunwalkers.
Yeah, I love that
Boosting
it's on a
forward initiates
cooldown
to cover
or it's
long
on a heat
distances
system.
quickly. Keep an eye on your engine temperature. Boosting repeatedly builds heat, which can lead to a stall if you're not careful.
Okay, so it seems like if you overheat, you start to go slower. You can still move, but like you're a lot more vulnerable. You lose all your mobility. I kind of imagine that the heavier the mech is, the quicker they can build up heat if they boost too often, because you know they have to put more power into getting themselves moving. So I guess that's how you balance them. You know, heavy. You know how it works. Heavies are slower, but they have more armor. All that.
The stalwart can be boarded from the front, back, or sides. It can also be boarded from above, while standing or while crouched, in standby mode.
I love boarding animations. I don't know, like I love good animations, and these are so good.
It can also be boarded from above, while standing or while crouched, in standby mode.
They look so good.
You may be thinking, gee, Xavier, that sure sounds like it would quickly add up to a lot of different animations.
Well, it.
Yes.
Didn't you learn your lesson last time you tried to...
No.
Boarding animations are
Simple animation isn't dynamic. Yeah.
dynamic. The length of the animation changes based on your relative altitude when the animation starts. So if you attempt to board from a higher angle, you can actually complete the animation faster. Additionally, the mech itself
That's actually pretty
only
cool.
plays
I don't think even Titanfall does that. Like, it makes sense, right? Like, if it takes you less time to get to the cockpit, you're gonna getting faster, yeah?
animation if it actually has to help you board from a lower altitude. If you board from above, it doesn't actually need to do anything, and it can continue doing.
It does look a little stiff. I don't want to be picky, but like I don't know. At the very least, like maybe it leans forward a little bit, so it's like okay, let me help you get on. It doesn't grab you or anything, but just
doing whatever it was doing while you board, which is currently nothing. But that'll come into play later when we implement auto while you board. From above, it doesn't actually need to do anything, and it can continue doing whatever it was doing.
Okay, that makes more sense because like it's not gonna, even if it doesn't do anything from like a top animation entry. It does look awkward here, but normally the mech would be doing something like you mentioned, autopilot
while you
eventually.
board, which is currently nothing. But that'll come into play later when we implement autopilot. But I'm not done yet, because how you dismount is even cooler than how you board. Check this out. While in the mech, you can peek the hatch to survey your surroundings.
I love that as a feature. That's so fucking cool. You don't see that at all. It's definitely not in Titanfall, and it's such a kind of cool callback to tank warfare in the older days because older tanks didn't have like all the fancy sensors and everything, so sometimes you had to get out to like get a good view of what's going on. So this is such a cool little callback.
From there, you can button up to return to the cockpit,
Nice.
jump to fully exit the mech, or stay put and fire at enemies with your primary weapon.
That's actually cool.
We're working on the ability to have friendly teammates mount up in the hatch too, and
Okay, so like the mounting point is the hatch, so that's kind of neat.
even for the ability to have customizable hatch-mounted weapons. But yeah,
That'd be sick. You have like a 50 cal in the back, like the NT Browning. I mean, that's what like almost every tank had like a 50 cal mounted on top. Like if you're talking like the Shermans, for example, they were primarily there as like anti-air option, because like planes are slow enough that you can actually potentially hit them with a tank mounted weapon. But still,
one thing at a time.
I can imagine that being really devastating.
I wanted to take a moment to specifically thank all of our incredible supporters on Ko-Fi. I mean, honestly, you guys,
I love
the
the
support
city.
from you guys has been
Cute.
ongoing and incredibly generous.
I wanna play this.
This has been a particularly challenging year
Yeah.
for reasons that I can't really get into in detail right now, but I really can't overstate the extent to
I feel
which
so bad
your
for him.
contributions
Like,
matter and really make a difference.
I hope this goes
And
well
for
for
everyone
him.
who
Like
left a comment,
I
share the-
want this to like not only because I want the game to be good, but I also like he's so talented and such a cool dude. Like I legitimately hope like this explodes for him and he can live very comfortably off of like the efforts he's going through here.
project or send a message of
Waiting for
encouragement.
this.
There's nothing I can say to fully express my gratitude. I see you. Thank you for
Aw.
believing in us. We're so proud of the progress we've made so far.
So does he have like a proper
The
team now?
stalwart will be
Oh, I see he has like that texture guy.
playable in our prototype
Modeler.
version 0.4 in our new split screen mode, Dogfight. Now, you guys may be thinking, did you just rename Team Deathmatch and add giant robots?
No,
You may also be
perhaps.
wondering, when will Prototype 0.4 be released? How can I play it? Now, if you scroll down to the pinned comment, you'll find a link to the official Diesel Knights Kickstarter page. That's right. It's happening.
I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna give him money.
Now, we haven't launched it yet, but if you click this button, you can sign up and be reminded the moment our Kickstarter goes live.
I did it.
We will release Prototype version 0.4 as a free split-screen playtest if we can get 100 clicks on our Kickstarter page.
I feel like maybe you should ask for a few more followers.
Is
than
Miss
that.
Diesel Nice like his wife or girlfriend? I mean, it could be.
I mean, do you remember what happened last time? You only asked for.
Very well. We will release Prototype version 0.4 if we can get 100,000.
Now that's okay. I don't want to be rude, but like that's a lot. He only has 77,000 subscribers right now. Like, yes, 100 is too low, but I would have gone for like, I don't know, maybe somewhere between like 1,000 and maybe like 5,000. I think that's pretty feasible. Because like the video already has like 11,000 views, and I only saw about 1,000 people who committed. So it's a little optimistic, but I hope they get it.
Clicks on our Kickstarter page.
Oh, okay, that's too many.
I mean, he's even acknowledged it a little bit, so. Comment, also coffee. What's this from? Oh, it's a Kickstarter page. Not yet. I want it. I hope it comes through. I don't really see this project being done until like 2030, though.
Sorry, one more thing.
It's
I'm
not like
running
a
out of
big
time here,
team.
but the launch date for the Diesel Knights Kickstarter campaign is
So, but hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it'll come out sooner, but we'll see. Anyway, that's awesome. I really, really, really hope it comes through. I really, really am excited for this game. Like I said, I legitimately think this guy's like incredibly talented, and I feel for him, like all he's going through, especially with all the layouts and shit. I hope that he gets his break. Like he already is kind of blowing up, but at the same time, like he needs more. I feel like not enough Titanfall fans are aware, because there has to be more than 77k Titanfall fans like itching for this, like me. Anyway, I also wanted to go over these kinda.
Handheld that I ever fell in love with was the new BitBoy. That thing was like the star of my world. I took that
Oh yeah,
thing
the
everywhere.
BitBoy.
My house, the store, the bank, your mom's job, an amusement
Ah.
park one time, all those places, and probably some other ones I can't remember. And because I didn't have a million devices like I do now, I played all my retro games on this thing. In fact, if it weren't for this new BitBoy, I probably would never have considered starting a channel. Sadly, my screen cover broke on this thing. I'd love to get a replacement someday. And eventually, new handhelds came along. I started a channel and I tried all sorts of stuff, but I always went back to the BitBoy. And then something new came out that changed everything. Not just the handheld world, but also my...
Oh, if you guys didn't know, like, I adore emulation devices. That's why, like, I've been kind of hammering over stuff like this. I've been mentioning like the AYN, whatever, the AYN Thor. I got my Pixel 2 recently, and I've been loving that to death. Like, I was able to even get like a shiny Cyndaquil in Pokemon Crystal, and I love it. But I love these handhelds. Like, I really want to properly get back into like older games, and I do want to do it on stream too, obviously, but something for like my own time.
My life. I'm talking about the Miu Mini, of course.
Yeah,
and
but
I'm not even exaggerating.
I saw this and I was like, I just bought the Pixel 2 and this new flip that you mentioned.
Miu Mini has literally improved my life in ways that very few things.
Like, I unironically really love the Miu Mini. The problem, well, first of all, mine is broken because I dropped it. Its screen just does not work anymore. It didn't even crack. The screen just does not connect really. But one thing I don't like about it is that it's very
I love flippy doodads too. And on the other hand,
it's not the size. It's missing features like Bluetooth, and most important for me is like a real-time clock, so that I can actually keep in time with like games like Pokemon or any game that has like a day and night system.
This arrived at my door, which I was not expecting, and it caught
and I'm hoping that this thing will have that, so I can finally go back to the Miu brand and it'll do what I need. Also, oh my god, look how tiny it is.
Honest, I was still conflicted, not because I didn't know if it would be good, but because it immediately wiped away.
There have been a few SPs recently, but this is like the smallest one. Like, we have like there is a gold standard for the SP. I forgot what it's called. I think it's by Arbonic. I think Arbonic makes it. I don't like that one because like the screen is like oddly proportioned to the top segment. But this one is pretty good, even though like this is smaller than the original SP, but it looks so good.
Because it seems so good that
looks too chunky. When you actually like see it, it's so tiny.
But I'll tell you one thing. Being conflicted about why you were conflicted is
it might look a little chunky here, but like it's actually really tiny.
Lovely little fun flippy screen retro doodad.
Like when it's closed, it's about as small as my my Pixel, which I posted in the chat. I can actually pull a picture of that. Let's not go to the bad ones. Where is it? Yeah, it's about as like I would guess that it's about as thick as this thing is when it's closed. And this thing is super pocketable. Like it's so pocketable. Like even when I put it in the little box, the carry box, it actually is pretty. It's actually pretty pocketable even in. So I think that's what the Miu flip, the mini flip, this thing. Oh.
One lovely thing that Miu does with their devices is give you a nice case.
This is nice too. Yeah, but I think when this thing is closed, it's about as thick as this thing. So it's not that bad. But yeah, I just got this thing and I already kind of want another one. This thing was expensive too. It's like $80, and then I bought the case with it, and it's brought up to like $100 with the case. But still, like I love the Miu form factor. It's just
cute, cool, unique, lovely little useful words in there.
That is cool though. It always comes with a case.
This awesome little case. This is a high quality case. I like it. You also get a word paper.
You don't necessarily need it though, because like
in there,
clamshell protects it a lot better.
4GB memory card that came with mine, and a tiny little USB-C cable and a USB-C.
But I really do like the cases though. Very useful.
Card reader, like all this stuff.
That's reminded me. I ordered some lanyards, and they were supposed to come in today. I didn't check. I hope there's somewhere downstairs. Someone brought it in.
I don't actually know what the price is. You can't buy this yet, but I'll update the description with the price and store links in the thingy below.
I think people said that they expect it to be like around $60. I think it's like $52 for pre-order. Or early bird special?
The Miu Mini Flip is based on the Miu Mini. It uses a lot of the same hardware, and it's sort of similar.
Yeah, the original one is so tiny. You saw it in his hands. Like this, it's the same size screen. It's the same screen. It's basically the same thing in terms of internals too.
Similar in lots of ways, but it's also not sort of similar in other ways because it's different in those ways. On paper, this thing is
it's
a
basically
Miu
the same
Mini.
thing.
It's got the same guts as the Miu Mini. However, here we do get Wi-Fi, like the Miu Mini Plus.
It's actually better than the original Mini because of the Wi-Fi. The original one did not have Bluetooth. It did not have Wi-Fi. It did not have video out. I think it did have a headphone jack. I can't remember. Mini. Original. I just want to see it. Does it have a headphone jack? I can't remember. I don't think it did, now that I think about it. And I just never noticed. I mean, I want a headphone jack, but I actually never used it. That's the problem. Like, can I complain about it not having one if, like, I never even bothered to use it? You can buy the original. What does it have? Oh, it has better battery actually. 2500 versus the 2000. It says, actually, looking at this, it doesn't look like the battery would be as easily replaceable. Vibration. It has vibration. I didn't know that. I don't think it had. Oh no, it has a headphone jack. It's right there. It's very tiny, but yeah, it has one.
So you can log into your Wi-Fi network and then log into your Retro Achievements account and do Retro Achievement stuff.
Well, that's cool. I mean, if you like those kind of things.
Wireless stuff that you can do on the Miu Mini Plus. The screen is.
I would use the Wi-Fi more for just updating the OS.
Miu isn't making the Miu Mini anymore. They're using their supply of these screens for the Miu Flip, and we'll talk more about the screen in a bit. And obviously, this thing is.
Oh, okay. Because like they kind of discontinued this thing out of nowhere. Like it was so popular, and then they just didn't. They just stopped making them. I get. Okay, so that's why they're specifically saving these screens for this thing. Okay.
The same as the Miu Mini. It's a completely different form factor. It's a flippy screen, different shape, different controls. It's like if the Miu Flip and the Miu Mini had a big...
Yeah, I didn't like this thing, the Miu Flip, because it has these buttons. They make it overly big, and you don't even use it. This thing is not... This thing... Stop shaking that, dude. Stop shaking that. Ass.
Different shape, different controls. It's like if the Miu Flip and the Miu...
Okay, yeah. This thing is as powerful as this little one, but it's so much bigger and chunkier. Like this is actually chunky, Moon. If you want to talk about chunk, this thing's actually pretty thick. And for no reason, it's not really worth it in my opinion. Same chipset, same quality. These really useless buttons, overly big and heavy. And the worst part about this was the hinge. This thing, a lot of people had really hard time with these hinges. And he'll even do a test later on that tells you like just how stiff that thing is.
He had a baby, and then they named that baby.
Don't take that out of context.
Mini Flip, and then they put it up for adoption. And then a 40-something-year-old retro gamer named TechDweeb adopted the baby and made a YouTube video about it. Just like that. On the top, we have our flippy floppy screen and a hinge down here, which we'll talk about. This is a menu button and a D-pad here, face buttons, single front-facing speaker, start and select buttons here. Underneath, we have a SD card hole.
Yeah, they have space there. They could have put some kind of...
On the left,
it should have a headphone jack. Come on, guys.
Volume up and down. On the right is a power button and 2 LED power indicator lights and a tiny little reset button hole.
That's useful because... sometimes the thing just locks up. You need a way to reset.
And a lanyard hole.
Especially if you can't access the battery easily. Where like the default reset is pull the power, but this thing, I don't think you can do that
Here.
easily.
Up top, we have inline bumpers and triggers, and a USB-C hole for charging and audio. No video out here, and I don't think you can plug in a controller.
Yeah,
I tried a few and
unfortunately.
nothing worked. Underneath, we have some vent holes for airflow and a rib texture for your pleasure. This thing is freaking adorable. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Honestly, no word of a lie.
So
This
tiny.
is the cutest handheld I've ever seen. It's small, but it's also kind of chunky. It's like the size of a brownie. And I love how sleek and
It is
flat
smaller
is.
than
So
SB, and
geometric
SB is
and
pretty
squared
pocketable.
off, and all these controls on the side are flush. It's just pleasing to me
Inline
to,
triggers, I
like,
love
hold
it.
and look at.
Buttons,
and it's
whatever.
light too. It's only a tiny bit heavier than the Miu Mini, and it's small, so this thing is going to be good in the pocket. Isn't that right, Pocket Test Guy? Yeah, I think it'll be good. See, Pocket Test Guy agrees.
Then he never did the pocket test, but
as I
again,
was saying, when it's open, it's much bigger than a Miu Mini. Even though the screen is the same size, it's vertically big.
yeah, that's one thing I like about it, because I loved my Miu Mini when I was playing with it. The problem was that it's really tiny. I don't have like ginormous hands. I think they're pretty average. But it can be awkward with this thing. I guess it's kind of awkward on the Pixel as well, but the Pixel, you kind of hold the entire thing, not just the bottom part, because of the way the buttons are arranged. It's weird. It's weird to describe, but this, I think, it's a lot better because like it maintains that portability through the clamshell design, but that clamshell design also allows you to like extend it out, so you have like a lot bigger area to grab onto.
However, it's the same width, and the controls are in sort of similar position, so it actually feels similar to a Miu Mini. If you found the Miu Mini too small, you'll probably still feel similar.
Yeah,
about
it's
the
probably
Miu Mini
not.
Flip. But if, like me, you found the Miu Mini size to be fine for gaming, you'll probably be fine with this. I actually find
it's
it
a slight
more
improvement.
comfy than the Miu Mini.
Yeah.
It's a perfect size and shape. I hold it like this, and my fingers around back aren't scrunched up. The textured ribbing gives me a good grip.
It's like a
and my
perfect
thumbs are
angle
in
to
the
get
perfect
sweat
position
into that
to
charge
use the
port.
buttons and the D-pad, and my fingers up top naturally rest here on the bumpers and triggers, and it just feels great to hold and to game on. Let's look at a few comparisons to other flippy doodads. Here it is versus the Funky S.
Now that's tiny. Look at this fucking thing. I think this can only play out to like Game Boy, or Game Boy Advance. But like, holy shit, I would not want to play on this. This is something I would give to like, God, I wouldn't even give it to like a nephew or a niece because I don't know, I'm scared I'm gonna choke on it. It's so tiny. This is a keychain gaming device. You literally, it even has a dongle with it, so you can like attach your keys to it.
Bigger than that one. And here it is versus the
Yeah, see, like this is too big. This is probably closer in size to like the original SP, but these sticks, they had so much girth to it, and like it's girth I don't want.
You flip, it's
especially because again, this thing is as powerful as this thing. The chipsets are exactly the same, but it doesn't do anything. So like so basically it has like this extra girth and it doesn't do anything with it. Like if it was like a little more powerful, then you could like comfortably play like, I don't know, PSP and like N64 games on it. Then this would be fine. But for the size and the power, the ratio is not good. I do not.
Smaller than the Miu
like
Flip, but about the same thickness though, and it's smaller than the Amberlick RG35X.
It's probably the closest thing we have to like an actual SP clone. I don't remember the power. I think it's fine. Like obviously you can play GameCube on it. I remember this one possibly being too thick.
XSP
when you like close
it's
it
smaller
up.
than the Pow Kitty V90 and the Pow Kitty V90.
Yeah, I don't know much about these two. I never really looked into Pow Kitty.
Yes, and it's smaller than the Retroid Flip, and it's smaller than the Neo DS, and it's smaller than this copy of Donkey Kong on the Atari 2600. The
Matt,
controls
see how far
are
we gone.
great. My biggest misgiving is with the size of the D-pad. It's quite a bit smaller than the Miu Mini.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like.
The more I use this, the more I get used to it, and I do really enjoy it.
I don't know why they made it so big. I mean, they could have. I guess it's for the inlaid circle parts of it. I don't know. I feel like they could have made it at least a little bigger. Like they might have had to, yes, like compromise and make it smaller, but I don't know. They kind of could have gone a little bigger. Because like they're in these inlaid circles, probably so it doesn't like touch the screen when you close it. But still, I feel like you could have done something.
I will say that for fighting games, it's harder to pull off special moves because of the size. But
I mean, one of the reasons why these things are so cheap is because they basically use available parts. The screen is a great example. That's why they stopped making the original Mini, like you said, because they wanted to. They had all these screens, but like we want to use them for the next version. And I'm guessing the same can be said about like D-pads and things like that. Like it's available, so we're gonna use that. I don't know.
Kind of something that you'll get used to. And the actual input quality is great. No issues with false diagonals or oversensitive diagonals or anything like that. The buttons are great too. They're plenty big enough and they feel really nice. Clicky micro switch style inputs, but it's like a soft click. It's not too loud or too firm.
Yeah, the ones I use right now on my Pixel, they're like rubber
all the
membrane.
Controls feel the same. The D-pad, the buttons, and even the bumper.
I ironically kind of like the more plasticky stuff because it feels like an old Game Boy, and that's just logic to me. And they're good, like they're unironically good. Like it cuts down on cost while also just being good quality for gaming. So thank you, Gunter, for the drink. I've been yapping all day.
And triggers, they all feel like they're using the same switches everywhere on this thing, and they're all the same volume, and they feel the same. And I actually love this.
Okay, that's good. I'm super because like there's some issues sometimes where like buttons are not consistent with each other. So like you can have like really good face buttons and D-pad, right? But then like the shoulder buttons are like super loud and really clicky, or they have like really long travel time and things like that. That's one thing that's kind of bad about my Pixel. Like I adore that little thing, but the start and select buttons are like super stiff, which is fine. Like you don't really use start and select all that often. You can argue that's a good thing because it means that you're not going to accidentally pause the game when you're not ready for it. But it's very noticeable. Like they're so tiny and they take so much pressure. It can get annoying. Especially if you feel like you're like me and you're constantly resetting the console because you're trying to like get a shiny or something.
We're happy with the controls in general. They did an amazing job. Sort of like how you're gonna do an amazing.
But yeah, obviously, like if you're gonna sacrifice somewhere, it would be on the buttons that you're not playing constantly. Like you want the play buttons to be the absolute peak, but still.
Amazing job clicking the subscribe button.
It's cool that this is all consistent everywhere.
Go on, show us how it's done.
Already did.
That was amazing. Wow.
I do recommend following Tech3 though. He's pretty cool. Obviously a massive nerd, but like he's pretty reliable for these sort of things. Usually, he still didn't mention the fucking RTC shit.
Amazing. Let's start.
Which is easy to test on this thing too, because like he's gonna mention it, but he's running this on Onion OS, which does have a clock function. But it doesn't work properly if the system doesn't have a proper clock chip. And so he can check it, test it very easily. Just
screen
saying.
Discussion with the hinge. As you probably know, flippy screen doodads live or die by their hinge.
True.
If it's a good hinge, it'll last a long time and people will be happy. And if it's not good, if it breaks or whatever, then the device kind of gets ruined and people will be sad. Miu does not have a good record.
I still have my old SP. That hinge is still butter. Nintendo got it right the first time. The SP was basically a predecessor to what would eventually become the DS and obviously the 3DS and everything. They got it right the first time. The SP is phenomenal. It does feel a little looser. That thing's old. Like that thing's over like 2 decades old by now. That being said, it still feels great. It doesn't. It's not. It's never been stiff. It's not falling apart. It still works great. 2 decades later. So you kind of need this for any hinge device. And that's kind of where, thank you for the stretch. And that's kind of where some companies start cutting corners. What's up, Gunter?
With hinges. On the Miu Flip, the hinge tended to break after lots of use. Mine is still fine, but I know...
Yeah, see, like, this is the big issue with, like, the Miu Flip. And this is what ultimately made me not want to buy it. It's just like listen to it.
Lots of people had problems and were skeptical that Mew could be trusted to do a good hinge on the Mew Mini Flip.
Yeah, they
so,
fucked
like
it up.
any hinge discussion, I can't say if this will hold up over time. Maybe it will have issues like other hinges.
I hope
or
not.
maybe it
I
won't.
want it to be
However,
good.
I will say that I am pretty confident that Mew has turned a corner with this hinge. I know it looks like the same hinge, but it feels like a completely different hinge mechanism on the inside compared to the Mew Flip.
Listen. Oh, it's like you're pulling teeth. Listen to that. That sounds almost exactly like a SP. Hold on, let me grab my SP. I'll be BRB. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I forgot how thrashed this thing is. Hold on, let me recenter myself. Okay, I'm good. But yeah, this thing is it's not it's seen better days, but this is my beloved SP. I had this when I was a kid. Let me like take my headphone off so I can hear this. But like it still works great, the hinge. It is looser than what it probably would have been new. Definitely like looser than even the good one on the new Mini Flip, but like it still feels great. It doesn't really have 3 positions. It only has like 1 set position, and then like I guess you can do it all the way back. Oh my god, it's so dirty. When was the last time I touched this? But yeah, it's super trash. Like the front face is covered in scratches, just like fading all over the back, where my greasy, grummy hands have all been over it. Ports are kind of dirty, and I forgot I put a little doll on the lanyard on this thing. This thing actually comes with 2 lanyards, which is really cool, or 2 lanyard slots. But I put like this little voodoo rag doll that I got when I guess I got it in like high school, and my friend actually put some little bunny ears on it back then. It's little felt things. Like there's a little addition to it, but it's still really cute. What game do I have in here? Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, like it going into the. Yep, that's it. That's loading it up, and it should power on. Ooh, it has no battery, but. Oh, can you hear that? Oh shit! I think I might have been a little too rough with the game. Hold on, let's see. Try this again. It's got a Nintendo logo, so that means like it's reading it. This is by Nintendo, Konami. Okay, yeah, it's working fine. Oh, also the battery went back to green. Weird. Yep, I still have a game in here. My brother has a game in here too. 7 hours on his file. Mine. Oh, mine is 9 hours. Okay. It's like what the heck? And there's like a third file here, which I think was already on the file that we just kind of kept there. Anyway. Yeah, that's my little SP. Oh god, it feels so light. I remember it being heavier. I mean, it's designed for children, so I guess maybe when I was a kid, this was like a holy relic. I mean, it still kind of is, especially now. It's so old. Oh, this poor thing. It's so thrashed. But I loved it. I mean, how's that saying go? To be loved is to change, and I have changed this thing for better, for worse. God. Also brought up my new Pixel 2 so I can have it as like a reference for like, because this thing would directly compete with this one. Again, the little pink device that this thing. Have it right here. It's a dense little thing. It's just heavier. Let me see. I think the SP is only like slightly heavier, but like it's noticeably bigger. Thicker too. So yeah, I mean, kind of makes sense. But it's so much smaller, but the metal just makes it feel have like so much more heft. Okay, yeah, that sounds so bad on the Miu Flip, but like that's not bad.
It doesn't feel like all tight and scratchy the way it did on the Miu Flip. It's firm but smooth. Exactly.
Maybe if
what
I compared it to like a
from good quality
3DS,
hinge. We'll see if
the
that
hinge would
plays
feel
out,
better.
but to me, I think it's a massive improvement. The screen,
But it's
moves
very different from
freely
the
in
SP. The
first half,
SP
and then it
is
snaps
again,
into
this is
three
old
positions.
hinge,
This
so that
angle
makes
here,
sense.
and this one, and the completely flat open angle. And it actually does stay where you put it. All the positions feel pretty strong. And I like the angles they chose.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird it has multiple positions because they could have gotten away with literally basically just one, and then of course you have like obviously the 180 all the way back, but that doesn't really count if you think about it. But still, I love my SP. A lot of good memories with this. Like I had like the Game Boy Advance, the original one, the purple one. That one I have no idea where that one is. I'm pretty sure it's gone. I remember the last time I saw it, it didn't even have his battery cover on it. But I remember like really not liking it because of like the battery drain. And like every time I ran out, I had to beg my parents to get me some more double A's, right? But this one, like I have the charger, and so like it's just with me. I always have it. It's always ready and available. I don't have to get approval to get like to keep playing. Like I just get the game like on my birthday or Christmas, and then I do whatever. Unfortunately, I've lost a lot of my library. I think the only good games I really have left are this Castlevania game, and I think I have a copy of Sacred Stones. But those are both like aftermarket ones. I'm pretty sure we got this one on eBay. And I think Sacred Stones I got from Rao. He just gave it to me because he knew that I really like Fire Emblem, and he doesn't really play. I don't think he even had a Game Boy anymore, so he just like, yeah, you can have it. It was probably one of the best gifts he gave me.
As for
actually, kind of wondering how does a Sacred Stones eBay? How much does one of these go for? Oof. Okay, you can get it for like $70. It's not too bad. It could be worse. Okay, yeah. So you gave me like a normal price game, like modern day.
The screen itself. This is the same screen that we have on the Miu Mini, which is very
it's a
good
good
news because this is an incredible screen. It's 2.8 inches, which is on the smaller side.
It is
obviously.
small.
If you don't have good eyesight,
but
for
my
small
8-bit,
things, you're not
my
gonna like
Pixel
gaming
2
in
is smaller
just
than
like
even
the Miu
this,
Mini. But
and
I
I'm
have
comfortable with
gamed
this.
for hundreds, if not thousands of hours on my Miu Mini, so it's plenty usable. And the screen
play
is
DOS,
amazing. It's got lovely colors, great contrast, nice and bright in the daylight, nice and dim at night, and you can tweak all the settings for the screen.
My God, we've been going for like nearly an
750
hour and a half.
by
We haven't done
560
anything.
Resolution on this little screen is actually kind of genius for retro games. It does clean 2x and 3x integer scaling for stuff like Game Boy.
It's a good screen. That's all you need to know.
All intensive systems here. The Pretty has a more recent firmware, but it 64 stuff.
Yeah, he
really
did
nice,
mention how
quickly
it comes
save
with a
the
stock
state,
OS with a
and
lot
you
of
can
games
select
in it.
Close the lid. At least be time to instantly pause your game and
But the thing
it
I'm
won't
most
use as
looking
much
forward to
battery
this
like
thing
this,
is
obviously. The stock system works fine. I like the way Miu does their system, and it works well here too. However, the best system that we have for the Miu Mini is Onion OS.
Yeah, Onion OS. It's so good. It's probably the best custom firmware I've ever seen on any device ever. It's so clean. It's so simple. It's adorable. Like you can make your custom themes like this one. I remember I had a cyberpunk theme on mine before it shattered. It just needs some work because like it works out of the box in the Miu Mini Flip. The only problem is he mentions that it doesn't recognize when you close you close the lid. But they could easily add. Well, I don't want to say it would easily, but they could add it and make it also a proper sleep mode as well, where like you close it, it actually goes to sleep. It's ready.
Like a new front end for the stock system with a ton of extra features. And you know, as soon as I got this, I popped in my Onion OS card from my Mew Mini, and yeah, it works.
Slap it in.
Just freaking works. Onion OS day one. How cool is that?
Yeah, it has a little bit of a few like glitchiness here and there, but for the most part it works great.
Work great. For the most part, there's some very minor visual glitches sometimes when like transitioning between screens, and the lid close doesn't work in Onion. Nothing happens when you close the lid, but I'm sure Onion will be updated soon to fix these issues.
The thing is, they haven't updated Onion in like probably at least a year. So like that's a project where I'm kind of like dooming about like I hope they keep it going, especially for this thing, because this would be like the ultimate Onion if it's good.
It mostly works, and that's what matters. This is what I'm going to be using on here. I'm not going to go super deep here into what makes Onion OS amazing and how it works. Check out this video if you want.
Yeah, there's plenty of videos on Onion. It's super easy to install too.
I love the updated emulators and extra apps. I love that it ditches that in-game menu and goes straight to RetroArch. I love the hotkeys. I love the game switcher and the quick suspend and resume, all of which work totally fine here.
Oh, that's one thing that this does not have. Again, I love the Pixel, but the problem with it, and my biggest issue with it, is that it doesn't have really good custom firmware. It just has the base one, and the version I'm using is Rogue OS, which is like basically the same base, the base firmware, but just slightly modified. So it's not that different. I would love if there was like an Onion equivalent for this thing, and that's the one thing that it's kind of holding it back. It doesn't have features like this, like the game switcher. It's not as cozy. It's not as clean. I just love Onion. It's so good. I mean, this is functional, but it's not where I would prefer it to be personally. But
I love that I can use the TechDweeb Onion.
Oh, one thing that this thing has over over the Pixel is that it has Wi-Fi. That's not built into this thing. If you want Wi-Fi on the Pixel, you have to put an adapter on it. Well, that's something you can do on it, because this wouldn't be able to. You can't put any adapter on that. That USB-C cable is exclusively for charging.
Of course. I mean, Onion OS is great, obviously. Everyone loves Onion
OS. Oh, I think
OS,
it also takes some audio, but that's it.
Everyone except psychopaths. When it comes to gaming, you're going to be getting the same performance here that you get on the Mew Mini, which means that you're going to be playing everything up to PS1. Every PS1 game plays no problem if you enable the show interlaced video option in the RetroArch settings. That's all you need to do, and then you're going to get every PS1 game. Also, you get a good amount of Nintendo DS games. I really enjoy playing DS on my Mew Mini, and I have a feeling I'm going to like it a lot on here too. But like playing all this old stuff on the Mew Mini Flip is just a dream come true. This thing is just like the tiny little retro gaming mini computer that young TechDweeb always dreamed of. Just open the lid and boot it up, and you're greeted by thousands and thousands of retro games. All the best retro systems from the golden era of gaming.
I'm gonna be playing
Atari,
Pokemon ROM hacks,
Game Boy Advance, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis,
TurboGrafx. I really wish there was like more Fire Emblem ROM hacks.
It's like the history of retro games on this.
I saw Vision Quest, but they kind of just completely moved it over to its own executable.
I gotta admit that this video is a few hours delayed because I intended to record gameplay for like 30 minutes, and I ended up in
like
of the Mew Mini to bit full enough or whatever. So take screen doodad. I worked on this. I love the Mew Mini. It's a tiny little retro. Anytime cute it is. I don't think of carrying this around instead from time to time just for variety.
I wish I had the confidence to throw it around like that.
To the Mew Mini. That's how I feel right now, but we'll see. I want to know how this hinge holds up over time, and I want to live with it.
Yeah, that's the one. Like the two big hangups for me, like they're preventing me from just buying it, is the hinge good? Is it gonna like survive for like extended periods of time? And does it have that fucking RTS chip? Nobody tells me. Like I had to look it up like after the fact on like comparison sites and things like that. I think the one I went to was Mini versus Pixel 2. This one, the retro catalog. And it'll tell you, like, right here, what it, like, its capabilities, things like that. Let's see, screen size. Yeah, see, this thing's smaller than the new one. Because the new one uses the exact same size screen. They both have Wi-Fi, apparently. Bluetooth. Well, the old one has Bluetooth, but the new one doesn't. Wait, what? I'm reading that wrong. They both have audio jacks. I was right. It does have an audio jack. But one thing that I really love about the Pixel 2, where is it? I know it's here. CPU, clock. Where is it? Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, treasure ports. I know it's that it's somewhere around here. Vortex. The details. I was wrong about it. It doesn't tell you here either. I know it does have a chip on it because I can save time on it, but it's not saying it here. Huh. Chipset, architecture. Is it the clock speed? No, that's something different. Force thread. Doesn't tell you. Oh, bottom, top. Out Thunderbolt. Why would you want Thunderbolt? That's like the specific charging port for Apple products. That's why would you want that? Oh, data, Bluetooth. I wish I had Bluetooth. Wi-Fi. Yeah, this thing is heavier, but still, I consider that a good thing because you want it to feel like, you know, sturdy in your hands. IPS. Yeah, excuse me. I could have sworn it had some kind of thing, but I guess not. So to have RTC. Nobody talks about the RTC chip. The RTC, has anyone messed with it? Seems like it just jumps forward with each boo, but I can't seem to find a way. I mean, it has an RTC at least. Yeah. Setting in custom UIs, which can lead to time discrepancies. Okay. Yeah, no one ever mentions the RTC chip. Like, why am I the only person who seems to care about that? Like, if to find out, like, I have to go into Reddit threads. It doesn't say, they don't say it in like the writing or anything. Am I insane? Am I weird for caring about the ability to keep time? Because it's kind of important for certain games. Just saying. Anyway. That's enough of me rambling about the stupid gamer thing. I kind of wanted to look at this video about like this new Glock that came out, but we'll look at that later. Let's go back to Vampire Time. I want to beat this. We're probably not gonna beat it in time before Masquerade 2 comes out, but you know, or Bloodlines 2. But still, I would like to get as close to it as possible. We're like in the last segment already, though. You know, that's pretty good. Yay, we're like an hour and a half into the stream, and I'm barely playing the game we planned on. Yay. I also did mess around with this. It scares me when I run this on the new Windows Windows 11. Because you know how it is. Like, the reason why a lot of these old games get, like, abandoned is because modern operating systems just don't like them, which is just an awful. Awful. Like you, like modders have to come in and like, you know, do their magic and make it like just so the system doesn't kill itself trying to play it. Anyway, when we got last king, blah 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 blah. When we were last playing, we were back. We had just made it to Chinatown. We did like 1 or 2 quests, I believe. I remember hitting on that girl in the bar, and she shot me down really fucking hard. Actually, now I remember. Oh, we scarred forever for that. But yeah. Oh yeah, we got a sick outfit though. I think this kind of like makes it all worth it in the end. Because look at that. I love it. I did adjust my character sheet a little bit too. I gave up on firearms. I'm just done with that because I don't know, I kind of committed to melee in the beginning, and I like the combination of melee and stealth. I've been having a lot of fun with that, so yeah, I got rid of firearms. I maxed out melee. We're almost completely maxed out on melee, actually. Once we get this last point in strength, like, we'll be, like, the absolute melee master, so pretty good. Lower perception as well. I think I also went for dexterity. Yeah, security, stealth, those are kind of like what I'm doing primarily. I wish I had a bit more hacking, but it's fine. Question mark. I guess I might do computers next for the next one. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We got that. We saw that lady get kidnapped, but it didn't say anything. I didn't get a quest line or anything, which I'm concerned about. I'm assuming that's like for the kidnap quest to get us inside here. The Lotus Blossom, which we need to do for another quest line, but never came up. Either way, I enjoy Chinatown. It's pretty cool. I love how some of the characters have like the most racist accents ever. It's amazing. They don't make them like this anymore. They certainly wouldn't do it in the new game, that's for sure. Oh, this is that one room where there's like a body. The body's still there. Yeah, so is. What's up? I think his name was like John or something. We took his eyeballs. I love how they put the body like face down so that they can like wink and nod to you, like yeah, he's unconscious. I mean, like, you took his eyeballs, you just can't see him anymore because he's face down. Yeah, sure, game, whatever. Sorry, I moved the mic.
Get out of my way, man.
Oh my god, shut up. When I was doing tests for my new reverb, I found out that like I was like monitoring my output and everything. When I hit the mic, it is very noticeable. I'm so like every time I've done it, I'm very, very sorry, guys. It's not subtle at all. I need to be better about that. Try not to touch the mic when you guys can hear me. Things are really sensitive. So I am thinking about eventually upgrading. I want one of those like streaming mics. Ones you see like podcasters use. I think that'd be really cool. But, I just hope I don't have to get like a new mixer for that, because I really do like my current one, and this thing was like $200. I imagine like a more complicated one would be like minimum 400. So that plus the mic, don't want that. Oh, save. I'll save. I saved. Look at, I did it. All right. So I guess we'll just go to. Let's just find email. Yeah, let's go back to the Red Dragon. Okay, so the Red Dragon is just a restaurant. Okay. Again, that name, Red Dragon. I don't know. There's something about that. This just makes me think, like, is this a reference to something vaguely sexual? It's 9 Lives. We already read about that. This chick's dress is freaking out, but it looks cool, so who cares? Did I hit on her again? Let's see what happens. You the guy? Oh. They just closed off the restaurant? Wait, who am I looking for? Wong Ho. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ma'am, need to speak to Wong. Can I talk to you? Oh, maybe yours up here. Are you Wong Ho? Blue thing. That's extremely racist. How dare you? Holy shit, he's still going. Who is Wong? Okay, can I, well, okay, talk to the
Was
hostess.
there something else?
I need to see this man.
Second floor, have a good night.
Okay, you've done your part in my legend. Every time I talk to someone, I'd be like, "Whoa, let's hit an elevator." That's cool. Every time I say goodbye to somebody, and it's gonna say, "You have done your part in my legend." Is somebody doing some infant play or something in here? Or is that just her? Oh, okay.
They took her.
Who?
They took her.
Who? Your most precious treasure has been taken.
Yes. Yes, she has. Kiki, my daughter, is indeed my most treasured possession.
You don't look like a vampire. Are you a ghoul? Taken by children in service of an unknown shadow.
Again, you are correct.
Damn, why am I so good at this?
She was kidnapped by the Tong, a local street gang. I do not know who ordered this, but I intend to find out. Who are you, stranger? You seem to see things as if through the eyes of the gods.
Is this because I'm Malkavian? Or, like, it would be a lot less weird, this conversation, if I wasn't? Often gods dressed as demons. I come from Ming Zhao, mistress of mirrors.
Ming Zhao?
Ming Zhao is a demon.
Of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wang Ho, owner of the Red Dragon.
Okay, this is it, right?
Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior.
Nah, dude, you lost your daughter. I can understand. Speaking, I'll turn a blind eye to your boorishness. Tell me your tale.
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint.
How do they break in? It's a restaurant. Wouldn't it just be open?
And now they have my Kiki.
I will murder them all. We'll find your lost treasure. Do you know where it is buried?
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment.
Yeah, pull out your Nokia.
Zhao.
That is a Nokia. Look at that thing.
Yes. How did you... Of course.
God. Early 2000s phones.
Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes. Of course. Goodbye.
You okay? Not the lost children on the line, but who?
That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping.
I bet he was involved. Okay, perhaps I can help you dig for this precious cargo. Yeah.
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom.
Oh, okay.
A massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
Sure.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in ninja style. Be great. Again, how much does this TV cost? Can't. Oh, it was already there when I found it. Don't look at it. Oh, interesting looking mouse pad and mouse. What the hell's going on there? Is it wireless and it needs? That's why it needs like a weird. Oh my god, is that a thing? Why am I freaking out about this? Did like wireless mice in the past need to have like a dedicated like wireless mouse pad to work properly? Is that what that's supposed to be? When did wireless mice become a thing? I know they were like a lot more, usually like things you take for granted today or especially more complicated back then, obviously. I'm wondering like if that's happening here. They don't have anything valuable I can take. No money. Okay. Well, this little elevator. Should I go like harass the bar maiden again? See if I can shoot my shot again. Nah, probably not a good idea. I'll get in trouble. Using? Okay, I was like, what? That's an overcomplicated thing. Alright. I guess we'll just go ninja style. Yeah, I am enjoying like the stealth melee build. It's just I'm just kind of worried about the final fight, and also another fight that's gonna be here in Chinatown. First of all, the Chinatown boss is the worst in the game, period. It's considered the hardest boss in the game. And I'm also worried about the final boss, the actual final boss, because I'm worried that I can't hit it because it flies around a lot. So I think like I have to have some kind of range. I assume eventually it does land, but I don't know. I hope I can fight it in melee primarily, and it will be fine. I don't know. My next playthrough, I'll probably do like a gun build. I'm thinking like maybe like a smuggler kind of build. You know, charismatic, dual wielder kind of thing. Alright, we gotta find that locker, and we also gotta... Oh. Also gotta put in the... Obviously get the daughter, but then we also have to get that thing in the locker. What are these? You said there's like a black spot on the one we need. So, oh, well that's kind of obvious, but sure, that'll work. What do I have to put in here? The bad luck talisman. Yep.
Hey!
Oh, hi.
What do you think you're doing? That's my locker, sucker!
Even the fattest frogs have to return to the water. Ribbit, ribbit.
Sucker! Ow! Ow!
That's adorable. What was I get for that? 5? It's because he caught you. Place the talisman for the white vendor. You should. Okay. I don't know if I could even deal with that. Okay, I got a decent amount of points. I can't even get computers. It's fine. Hopefully that's fine. Get this daughter. Wow. I don't think that's... Oh, it's a guy shirtless. Oh, it's a bathhouse. Duh. Oh. Nice. Sneak. I have to kill everybody. I feel like I can't kill that guy though. I don't know. This is a combat area. What does it say? It just says rescue her. It doesn't say I have to be sneaky about it. I could just murder everybody. Eat them. Who knows? Depends on how I feel. Okay, those guys look like generic goons. Gooning over there. God, dude. I was joking about the gooning part. You don't have to moan. What's over here? I have no idea what this is for. Shit. Okay, leave the ladies alone. I assume they're just employees for people's pleasure. Or maybe they're patrons. Who knows? Thing was there. I swear, that's just in there. I'm pretty sure the gals are innocent. You don't have to deal with them. I don't know, maybe they're hiding like a knife up in their coochies, who knows? Fuck, we're fine. Is that a box? No, it's just TV. Well, I mean, it's a box, but not like... Kinda can look through. I think this is the front door. But why is she manning the register if they're closed? What's the point of her being there? Okay. I love this music, so intense. Suspenseful. Out of here, man. Ignore me.
Excuse me? No.
I okay, that's funny. What I think happened is that her my bar stayed green the entire time. So I think what happened is that her proximity chat, her bark, activated because I was close enough for her to trigger, but she didn't actually see me in terms of like the gameplay aspect. That's so dumb. This game is so half cooked. Oh god. If I touch her though, she will notice me. Okay, we're fine. Or I don't know, maybe she is seeing me and just like, oh, some weirdo just with a fur coat just walking around. Now I'm curious. Okay, what if I touch her? I'm not gonna like attack, but let me just like touch her. Oh, I guess he just doesn't care. I assume like if the goons see me, they will care. Let's assess that. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, they don't want me here. Okay, so the girls don't give a damn. They're not even gonna like scream or. I think as of right now, she still hasn't seen me. But if they do, if I just stand up in front of them, they don't care. They're paid to look hot and give guys happy endings. They don't care about anything else. They just want their paycheck. Now, if they were lady goons and they actually were supposed to shoot me on sight, then maybe they would actually act up. But nah, they don't give a damn. Why are they still here though? Like, from what I can gather, like, yeah, this place is supposed to be closed right now. You would think like the regular workers would be gone. You know, the masseuse ladies or whatever. The only one, I think I did it the wrong way. I did. The only ones who would be here is the gang that's using this place as a front, because it's like their hideout, whatever. Hearing glass shatter all over the place. I've seen people kill the poor girls because they treat it like a complete stealth mission when they don't realize that the girls don't care. Which, you know, unfortunate. They didn't ask for this. What's that? Watch. Let's go. More money. How much cash do I have, actually? I know I spent a lot recently. I'm probably gonna sell my gun and all my ammo, because, like I said, I think I'm just gonna hard commit to melee. Like I probably should have the entire time. Okay. I'm a little thirsty. Okay, let's wait for that guy to go around first. Oh my god, they're filming. Of course they have like a weird fetish thing going on here. I don't know, maybe they filmed customers as they're doing their thing with the girls, and then they can use that to blackmail them, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Wait, why is it inaccessible? Nobody in there. Okay, turn around, dude. It's fine. Okay, it's gonna finish him off. There we go. Rock 17C. Oh, that reminds me, I saw a video recently about like the phenomenon of fake guns. I think when this game came out, it was just them like kind of being goofy. They weren't doing it because they were worried about copyright or anything like that. But I didn't know the history about it. Like, you know, we see it like in Call of Duty. Like, they're like the biggest example of that. Modern Metal Gear Solid games too, unfortunately. Actually, that's one question I have. Gunter, if you're listening, you did play Delta, right? Did they rename the guns in that game to like generic, non-copyright infringing names? I really hope not, but I kind of feel like they did. A condom machine, how useful. Dirty condoms? Wait, what? I mean, I guess some people would want those, and you could sell them. Sure. Oh god, I guess. Kind of want to use obfuscate. Shit. Oh god, oh god. They're like, something's here, we can't see it. It's like there's a big furry man in front of us. Ooh, it's 250 on the ground. Why the investigate skill is so powerful? You get free stuff. Well, ma'am, did you fill these condoms yourself? Very, very talented. Like, I just want to see what's in that other door. Yeah, as long as I don't like get right in front of them, they actually can't really see me, which is so funny. There's nothing in there. It's not worth it. Sneak is so powerful. And I'm only like, what's my sneak? It's only 7. I mean, only 7. 10's the max, so like 7's actually pretty solid. Hey, these guys are just chilling. Can I get in here? I only have. Okay, now this is one thing where I don't really have very high. Okay, that's high enough. Good. Like they noticed the door open, but they're not sure. Oh, there's a lady. I assume that's the person we're here for. Maybe I should have killed everybody. Or at least, like, you know, the guys. Because, like, how are we gonna get her out of here if she can't fight? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Like, I don't know if I can, like, if she'll just like get out by herself, or if I have to escort her, I'm gonna kill everybody first. Hello.
Son of a bitch! I can't breathe in here.
I mean, she might have claustrophobia. I come to free you from the lost children. I will give you fresh air to inhale soon. That's creepy.
What? Aren't you a little tall for a tongue?
I'm not. I don't think my guy's Asian either. So what do you think? I have no toothless tongue.
Tall, you know, like not short. Jesus, all you thugs are the same. Stupid, and stupid.
She's delightful. You're one host, little weasel. Get tuning. Are you one? Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee?
Isn't Kiki a Japanese name? I might be wrong about that. Bring you freedom's key.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something?
Oh my god.
Names, asshole.
At least, like, I was immediately reminded of when I saw her in this, like, little cubby like this. I thought of, like, Tawny? From Fallout 1. The one who would eventually become, like, the president of the NCR. Tammy is a little bit of a spitfire, but she's not a bitch like this chick.
That's an original idea. Man, Dad must really be hurting for good help. Lead the way, hero.
Alright, I rarely are heroes so defeated upon. Let us leave. Defecated upon. Okay, I don't know how. Okay, she doesn't sneak. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see. I like her walk, I guess. Nice outfit. I think we can just go out the front door. I don't think they can see her. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see how this works. What's on here? I've never been in. Or just another way into. Oh no, it's just the. Yeah. Let's go back up. I think we're actually probably best going out the front. This way, ma'am. See, she can even do it. Oh my god, she's. They can't see her. Alright, thank you for the service. I left the money and the used panties on the floor. You can have it. Wait, what? Though you feel like killing her instead, you should go back to one and click this offer to help. Okay, yeah. Nice. Red dragon, red dragon. At least it doesn't follow you back. That's kind of good. I don't have to deal with it. Where do they live? That top floor is really just an office. There's not really any. I have to talk to you about this. Okay, good. Those are very overcomplicated elevator. What?
Father returns? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not.
What the fuck is he going on?
Yeah, I've got another call. Hey, Serena, did you hear about? Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he totally is. I know. I was just on the phone with Andrea, and I was all, no, he's not. Yes, he is.
So good. I think the idea is like, I don't know, it's very thin, the flooring up here. You can just hear you. Okay, she's back, right? I think she is.
Ah, welcome, my friend.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
owe you a debt of gratitude. You have returned to me my greatest treasure.
Yeah, I don't know what you see in her, dude. I get it, you know, fathers. They love their children, even if they're terrible.
Thank you.
Lost children did take your treasure. Yeah, why did they do that?
I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki. But I fear that it goes much deeper than the tongue.
Should I have killed all of them? Your words are slightly opaque.
For a long time, I have been trying to clean up Chinatown. It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Maybe that's why they don't like you.
Families moved back into their homes.
It's the bugs that crawled back.
I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then something happened. Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons. With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before.
It was the hand that pulls the strings.
I do not know, but there is a change in
it's Mei Ling, I'm pretty sure.
I meditate, but my spirit is restless. The words of the I Ching are dark and unclear. Everything seemed to change as soon as...
Voice to your vaccines.
I am sorry. I have said too much.
And let us delve into my own dilemma.
Of course. What can I help you with?
I seek the shadow of a missing soul.
Who is this person?
Barabbas.
What else can you tell me about him?
My personality is persistent to silence.
I see. I do not think I could find him for you, but I know someone who could.
Okay. Cool, where do I find this person?
His name is Zhao.
The guy you were on the phone with.
And told me where Kiki was being held.
I don't trust Zhao. I feel like he's a little too convenient that he knew where your daughter was.
In Chinatown. Go and see him there.
Oh, I know where that is.
I will call ahead and tell him to expect you.
Paint me a picture of Chinatown.
What would you like to know?
Oh, okay. The temple. I don't trust Mei Ling.
Virtue has been here in Chinatown for a long, long time. Even before I was born. For many years it was old and forgotten, but Ming Zhao bought it and restored it to its former glory.
There's tons of litter in the yard, though.
Ming Zhao holds our culture and our traditions in very high regard.
That's good.
The temple is a symbol of our strength as a people. It brings hope to the community.
There's someone in the building, though. Worship in this temple of God?
No. Ming Zhao receives her visitors in an antechamber, but no one is allowed to enter the temple itself. She tells me that it is a holy place and that it needs to be left undisturbed.
Yeah, I wonder why. Guess we're often gilded.
I will not hear such a thing. Ming Zhao has done much for my people.
Yes,
and
yes.
I will not have you casting dispersion against her character.
Alright, my brain has left, my body follows. Sorry. So where's your little darling? Yeah, this top floor isn't really a apartment. It's an office. So where did she go? Like, man, I guess they would have a proper house somewhere. Anyway. Spoilers, I'm pretty sure Ming Zhao is the bad guy of this region because if I remember correctly, I forgot what they're called. The Chinese vampires, whatever the fuck they're called. They thrive off of strife. So she actually wants it to be violent and bad here because that helps her. That's how they get. That's their form of blood. That's where they get their energy from.
Welcome back.
Gimme. What do you got? I'm just gonna sell everything. All that. Anything else? Oh yeah, I have a watch. Again, what is this CD for? I have no idea. Alright, not even any good guns, unfortunately. But yeah, okay, we're all good. What is my... Ooh, I can get another level. Ooh, should I get... 16, yeah. I kinda wanna do hacking. Wits might be better. They give me more defense on top of like hacking ability. Yeah. Oh, I do need more security though. Shit. What did I get? I don't know. Because I do need it to be 10, but like I'm starting to fail hacking things. So yeah, let's get wit. Yeah, let's get wit. Because, you know, defense plus hacking ability. It's nice to have. It's been really useful. Okay. Barbarous. Okay. I think what side was it? Where's the what do you call it? Save. Map. It's over that way. Sure. Some ramen. It's pretty good. Like cloud. Oh, I did the thing here, so let's turn this quest in. Did I fail though? Because he caught me, basically, pretty much.
You are always welcome here.
Thank you. Our business.
Did the seed take root?
I don't know. Yes. You could say it that way.
I suppose this is what we agreed to. Perhaps bad luck will flower in time. Please, take this payment.
Just give me experience. Hey, $100 not bad. Another chore.
You are a Motto employee.
I work here?
Perhaps you can work for me again someday. Until then, keep up the excellent job. And if you ever meet someone on the 6 paths with a soul to sell...
Soul to sell? What?
Please recommend my shop.
Employee of the month. Employee of the month. Take that, Dad. I can believe that my character didn't have a great childhood. Amazing. It's almost as hard as my father. Oh, poor guy. Alright, we did that one. That's pretty good. We got 3 points out of it though, so I think I'll try to earn towards maxing out dexterity probably first, because I don't think I need all that much more. I mean, I would love max melee damage, but we don't really necessarily need it as of right now. Also, that's a bug, I'm pretty sure. He's out though. I think you get to it from this side of the street.
Not my problem.
No, it's not. Don't worry about it. I hardly killed anybody in that mission. It was just such tight hallways, and I didn't want to kill the fat guy either, because I was worried that would like ruin the quest I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to be spreading bad luck. Right? Oh my god, everyone's so mean. I didn't even look at her. I was like, I'll scream. Jeez. This is it. Okay. I need to figure out if I can save 9s. That's the only thing I can do at this point. Say a protected area, so combat here. Ow, I need help. We need to find that box.
Wang Ho called.
Oh, okay.
For someone.
Yes. Did I already say that? I'm always saying things like that.
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved.
It's a really old PC there.
The Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are.
Where's the rat's nest?
Johnny's at Glaze. It's his club.
That's interesting.
You'll need a password to enter.
725. Okay.
Password is 725. There will be Tong everywhere. Johnny's office is upstairs.
Your benevolence is a mystery to me.
I am a man of my word, and I ordered it to Wang Ho. By paying
Didn't he already say you paid it back?
Enemy of the Tong, who I once belonged to.
Wait, they're coming.
You should leave now.
I do? Oh, do you mind if I eviscerate the few? I'm kind of bored.
Excuse me.
Oh God! Here, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Oh, he has a sword too. Oh. Nice. Divisions of Death actually pretty useful. Get it? Get it? Oh wow, it's basically an insta kill for against humans. Whoa, fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is rough. This is rough. This is rough. This is rough. Am I actually invisible? Maybe I can. Okay, oh, I'm wasting all my blood. I gotta run out. Yeah. Is it a save at the beginning of the fight? What's my last save? Oh no. Shit. Did that say when I got back into Chinatown? That was her. Okay, okay, we're not too far off. But still. Okay, we have to turn in this quest again, and then we gotta save again. Okay, this is one thing that's bad about melee combat. I'm very, very, very vulnerable when dealing with guns. Who'd have thought?
You are always
Farmer business, yeah. Okay, play them out. Thank you. Okay, save again. Okay. Why is this happening? Could have been so much better. The stealth build isn't very good when we're not stealthing. I wonder if I could obfuscate in the middle of a fight and start performing backstabs. You know, kind of like a rogue that just is like, you know, going in and out of combat. Let me see. Maybe that's the play. They're coming through these doors. Wish I had like some mines or claymores or something. Again.
Wang Ho called. I don't know it.
It's the rest of 75.
You should leave. Excuse me.
Okay, let's kill. Oh, I can't do it when I'm okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can still see me. Okay, Mass Hysteria might be the play. Get some snacks. Okay, okay, at least I'm healing in the middle of the fight. This is pretty good, actually. Okay, maybe I should be using mass hallucination more often. The only problem is I can't make them... What? What was my last save? I think I saved right after I healed. Yes, I did. Okay. Is he even shooting at anybody? That doesn't seem to be doing much, so. Okay, what if I... Oh, shit. Yeah, doesn't seem to be doing much, if anything. Can I obfuscate if I'm... Yes, if they can't see me. So let's see if we can get a sneak attack. There we go. Oh, did it kill him? Hold up, hold up. I don't want him to die. Zhao! Oh my god, did they kill Zhao? Zhao fucking dead? Hold up. We gotta go check on him. Where did Zhao go? I think he died. Oh my god, okay, I gotta reload that. I'd rather he live. I feel like I'd get something out of that. Hoping that would like actually cause him to... No! So delicate. Like bullets hurt or something. Get one of them. He's still alive. Sippy here. What the fuck? Is he shooting me? I feel like he's missing and hitting me. Or intentionally killing me. I don't know, because, you know, I am doing vampire shit in front of him, so maybe he doesn't like that. Yeah.
If you want to find your friend, I suggest you hurry.
Okay, so he doesn't give me anything. He just self-cryptic and shit. Okay. I'm taking all these, or at least the ones I can. A lot of 9mm, damn. It's money. Now I came out of that fight with, you know, full health, so that's pretty good. 75. Okay. The glaze. Glaze has a different meaning these days. I'm pretty sure back then it still meant like, well, kind of the same thing. Survive the Tong ambush. Quest complete. Give me experience points for that. Yeah. Okay, good. That's what I want. I just want to become more powerful. I don't know what that's doing. We're at 8. I'll probably save up to... Yeah, 16. Go to 16 and keep going. Okay, the glaze, 725, 725. It's one of these locked doors. I don't recall a club that actually is called the glaze, but there's been several doors. Is this it? 725. Oh, that's it. Okay, sure. I still haven't performed like a takedown with my sword yet, and I think it's a real shame. Oh, hello. Is this sensible establishment? Hello, sir. Why do you need a code to get in here? It's just a regular club. Yeah. DJ's enjoying it. Daniel Ash. Is that a reference to Posto? I don't know, he kinda looks like Posto guy. Posto dude. You look important. Hello.
Am I supposed to know you?
You answered to Johnny.
Johnny's upstairs. Nobody sees Johnny unless...
Oh, you're like Piers from Fallout. You're like the king's supposed right-hand man. I think that's in the game here. Wait, what is... I don't understand the game. What is the game?
Am I supposed to know you?
You don't smell like a Johnny.
Johnny's upstairs. Nobody sees Johnny unless I say so.
Would my friend Def have to? Okay. I guess they don't understand. Actually, I kinda wanna dance. Can I dance with him? Aww. I was like, come on, dude, dance with her. She's enjoying it. Okay, talk to the... Can I get a drink, ma'am? She looks more intimidated than anything. What an interesting club. It kind of reminds me of some of those areas in, like some of those modded clubs that they added in Fallout 3. There's a lot of them for some reason. Especially from the Area 51 mod. It's a new model, but I don't think she has a... Oh, she does have a texture face. Okay. Can I go upstairs?
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Okay, but I left myself up there. I was about to ask you to dance. Okay. Oh, that's not what I thought. I meant literal dancing, not that kind. Aw. Darn. This is a combat. Do I have to kill everybody? Without a big commotion. Okay, I mean, I could do this. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. Like, I'm scratching his nuts. Can I just sneak by him? Yeah, I can. Okay. Can I not just kill everybody and let's leave it at that? Do I have to keep it clean? Alright, seems like something but goons up here, so... I guess I can just kill them. Alright, we're all clear. Anything valuable I can take in here? Again with that weird wireless mouse. Oh, hi.
Who the hell you think you are, asshole? Huh? You know who I am? You know where you are? You wanna die?
Let me see. I'm me. I don't know who you are. I think you're Johnny. This is your weird club, and you first. You want to die? Someone beat you to it. Dogs, bless you. Eat meat. Their pain is your only resource.
You got something to say to me, asshole? Who let you into Chinatown anyway? You here for your mother? Yeah, well, we'll give her back after she's done with the last 20 guys.
Oh my god, that's so rude. Also, I don't even know if I don't think my character remembers his mom. What do you mean? This is Chinatown. This is part of LA. I could just walk in here. Like, yeah, it's like you run the place, but like, if I'm just carousing in, who cares? But seriously, keep her. I seek the sewer rat you trapped. I'm gonna go with that one.
Who told you that? How would you know about that? Who are you? Answer me.
I am the FBI cop fireman, first degree black belt with a devil may care attitude. More time. Where's the syrup? Who am I? It wants to know. I kind of want to do that last one. But the first one's really good too. I'm gonna go first one.
Don't tell it a thing, Johnny.
I mean it.
Shoot it.
That's
You
not
told me
that's
that
not
wasn't
very
no-
nice.
Just what the hell did you get us involved in?
Shoot it. You'll find out.
You're dead, asshole. What the fuck?
Oh.
I shot you.
So I at least taking some damage.
That's exactly it, Johnny. It is dead. It's quite difficult to kill something that's already dead. And I assure you, it's not wearing a vest. The bullet entered cleanly through the lower abdomen.
I have my chest exposed, so you know. But this one wears protection.
Normally, a bullet of that caliber would likely ricochet and tear up the small intestine. As you can see, it exited cleanly through the back with little external bleeding. The reason being, its internal organs have atrophied.
Oh yeah, that's right. Most vampires mostly have just blood, and they don't really have organs. Where is this show taped? I want to meet the star.
What the hell's going on? What are you?
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
Reveal the man to me, Johnny.
No, fuck you. Die already.
Okay, fine. We're gonna do it this way.
You had to kill him, didn't you?
Well, he shot
Part of your
me.
code of survival, covering your tracks, so to speak. And before you attempt to deceive
Nice
me,
hair, by the way.
you should know I'm monitoring your heat signature. It's room temperature.
What does that mean? Oh no, I'm deceased. What's in your nature? What is your nature?
I also must protect my true identity. You may refer to
He sounds
me
familiar.
as
I swear, there's like
You are
some
searching for one of your
famous
kind, I understand.
Chinese actor that voices this guy.
To the Fu Syndicate building.
Mandarin.
We will discuss terms of release.
I'm almost there. Yeah, Brock 17C. Alright, probably should still sneak my way out. What if I just jump over the edge? Will that be good? Yeah, okay, that worked. Oh, fuck! I don't really care if I have to kill everybody, but like at the same time I don't want to like get civvies involved. I want to do at least one assassin kill. Can I please kill this guy? I just really want to do it. I just want to see what it looks like. Also, I don't think this is a katana. It's some kind of weird something else. Oh god, okay. No, that doesn't work. I gotta get out of here. Let's just get out of here. I think if I just sneak to the door, they won't be able to see me. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, sneak is so powerful. Like, I probably don't even need to like upgrade it anymore. I'm so weak in combat though. Holy shit. Okay.
Lovely evening.
Yeah, that's great. Barbaros. He's holding Barbaros at Fu Syndicate. He wants you to go there, discuss the terms. What's Fu Syndicate? Where is that? Fu Syndicate. It's one of the big signs. Obvious. Excuse me. God damn it. Civic gangbangers. That Fu Syndicate. That doesn't sound like a place. It sounds more like a organization.
Hey, sorry, man.
Oh. At least he said he was. At least he apologized. At a restaurant. Oh, is that it? The big. That's actually not that big of a building. It's the biggest one here, but like it's actually not that bad. Yeah, it's Syndicate. Okay. Okay. I have to go to the front door? I don't really want to. Okay. We been in here? Ooh, that doesn't look evil at all. Okay. This is a combat area.
So glad you finally decided to show up.
Hi.
If you want to meet your comrade, walk through those doors.
I like how the TV screen is less of a TV screen. It's more like just a moving texture. Here, then we'll talk.
Subject will not enter the next area. This may be due to a theoretical sixth sense, or perhaps it is simply afraid.
I think it's because I'm not stupid.
Or instinct.
Your words are snares.
Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition.
I don't think it. Not really. I don't have no reason to trust you. That ever work? You step through the doors.
Step through the doors.
No, you. Deal. Sure. Okay, what are these though? Cool. I'm also always really surprised at surprisingly high texture a lot of these paintings are. Though I kind of wonder, is that like the patch that I'm using? I don't know.
Good. I am told you are a rather resourceful individual.
I'm not really.
This should make you a most intriguing specimen.
I just spam quick save.
And that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me.
Okay, sure. Let me through. It's just taking so long.
Subject is male. Appearance suggests early to late 20s.
Mm-hmm.
True age unknown.
That's actually I got blooded literally like earlier this evening, so it's.
As with the other,
my guy is probably actually only like 20 something.
No heartbeat, no body heat. Test chamber air sample is 97% carbon monoxide.
Oh.
Normal respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead.
Oh.
Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you. I'm interested in how you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind.
Why? What do you care?
Give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment.
Oh.
Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet light, releasing moderate UV radiation. Does that burn at all?
Apparently not. It's probably more like literal sunlight has to be the thing.
No sign of pain or even physical discomfort.
Okay, it's not UV that gets me.
Conclusion: UV radiation does not produce the desired effect.
The fire does.
Move on to the next chamber.
Oh, okay.
If you cooperate, at your hands.
Whoa.
Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. Curious about your
it's not really animalistic, it's just like common sense.
The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my desire.
I mean, I'm not that strong. Oh, what the heck? This is fucking Saw House. Guy thinks he's...
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this.
Not really.
I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Is that really a thing that happens? I've never experienced that. Do I have to get hit? I don't want to. I mean, I already got hit once. Can I please? Okay, fine. Hit me. Never mind. Okay, that. I guess I got stuck and it just kind of said I died.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder how many.
There, I lost a ton of health. Stop now. Ow. I mean, I'm regenning. Is that what he wanted? I'm not losing anything though. I'm just getting hurt. Ow, 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 ow. There, see, I'm in the red now. Please, just let me leave. Ow. I don't know what's the idea behind this section. No. Even he's getting bored of this. Come on, let me out. Ow. 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 Stupid. This is stupid. Is it bugged? Am I doing something wrong? Can I break these?
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment.
Ow.
I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Do I actually have to get hit? I don't... Oh, okay, that was really bad. Please, come on, that has to be enough if I have to take damage at all. I love it. Loose collection of kindred legend history, the Book of Nod chronicles the origins of the something.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Fuck. Can I not cast, like, my madness spell through that glass? I can understand, like, maybe, like, blood missile couldn't get through, but, like, madness is, like, it's a brainwave. Wouldn't that go through? Eh. Ow, ow, ow. God, I don't want to get caught, like, actually caught. Because if it pushes me into a corner, it just counts as, like, crushing damage, which is basically instant death. I gotta kill this fucker. Hopefully, eventually. What if I disappear? Would he realize I'm not there? And he failed. I'm not running right now. There. Yeah. Is that... Am I invisible? Can you not see me now? Whoa. I don't get what the point of this blade room. I might have to look this one up. Dude, come on, let me out. Sucks. I'm gonna die here. Okay, we're fine. Oh no, I got stuck. That was weird. I'm still taking damage. I think I put him out of sync because they got stuck on me for a second there. Oh fuck! I'm looking it up. Well, how do you get through the blade room? Welcome to Kickstarter. I don't care. Let's see. Blade room. It's not even the cool blade. It's... Yeah, how do you deal with this? Bars with your fist when you removed it. Where? Wait, there's a Glock? I didn't see any Glock. What? Ow. I don't know what it's asking of me.
You've shown great resilience so far.
Oh, that's how
See how you do against some live targets. proceed to the next room.
Interesting. Okay.
Sometimes myths are constructed around legitimate observations. Let us find out if there's any truth in an old superstition. Initiate Van Helsing experiment.
Fuck.
Does that hurt?
Oh.
I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me.
I don't want to kill this guy. He's just an idiot working for Zhao. Or whatever this guy is. What was he called? The Mandarin? Yeah. Don't make me kill him, please. He's just an idiot. He's wearing a suit as if I'm contagious. But yeah, the Frost doesn't do shit, honestly. Frosses can do damage. Faith is a magic that works against vampires, but it's very specific. Use a gun again. Very upset if I do. Nah, the reload's fine on that, actually. I don't wanna, but I will if I have to. At least let me eat him so I can get a snack out of it. Why am I failing it? Okay, let's in with this. Stop moving. What? He just got. Okay, I'm close.
Van Helsing hypothesis tests false.
I feel bad for that one, honestly.
Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander. The men are veteran mercenaries. The weapon modifications are my design. You find incendiary rounds. Suggest a few tests.
Heal me, heal me.
What is it doing?
Taking a snack. Okay. Can they like not hit me while I'm snacking? Oh, while they're suffering from hysteria, they literally can't do anything. Okay, good. I need the snack. Ah! Yeah, that one on the ground. Getting it. Okay, hopefully I can get a full heal from this. Well, it's not gonna be a full heal, but close.
Subject has terminated. Belmont team. You are turning out to be a very useful guinea pig. But we have a conflict of interest. You continue to endure even though it's my instruction to incapacitate you. This calls for a more drastic approach.
Incapacitate?
I'm very enthusiastic about this next.
I was gonna die if they kept shooting me. Okay, wow, it's one of those like just empty rooms. Okay. Can I go forward?
Many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire? Let's find out.
But we don't. Ow. Ow, how do you deal with this room? Yeah, how do you deal with this room? Holy shit. Ow, ow, ow. Can I break these? Oh, I see. I think. Where you want to go where there's no light. I think it's safe. Ow. This feels like the last one where I'm just trying to stay out of line of fire, but I have no way to like really stop it. Not that I can see. There's like no boxes or anything here either. Break these? Ow. He just wanted to test if I am susceptible to electricity. Just... Is this not enough? Got to play. Bring around the Rosie. Is this enough? Is this it? How do I... I was like, a complete heal is in like the earlier zaps. I don't think it's a case of like I have to just like endure. I think I'm supposed to find a way out. Just can't figure out how. I'm looking forward to that fire room. Okay, what's the secret to this one? Go there, let's get a chance of our release. What's it called? Electric room. And no, the like to ruin the Mandarin? Yeah, Mandarin. Room. Stressing the player of a kindred village. So electric room player needs to shoot disabled here on the platforms in the water. Shoot them? Seems like something's happening.
You have demonstrated considerable mental and physical acumen. And I'm quite perplexed how something that should be dead can display such strong survival skills.
That's very rude of you, sir.
The final test.
Oh, fuck. Easy to light on. I hate how a lot of these are just kind of just shoot the thing, which is annoying because again melee.
Run a check on the extinguishers one more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you, and how it may be exploited.
Of course. Makes sense. Okay, so what's...
Extinguishers check. Recording devices check.
Oh. Hysteria. Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna eat that other bastard too. He was there watching the entire time. Yeah, I don't appreciate how it's basically just been... A lot of these puzzles is literally just break the thing. It's kind of boring, honestly. Alright. Oh, I guess they were planning on dissecting me in the next room, sure. Why not? Alright, let's go get the Mandarin, whatever this guy's name is.
My
Hello?
employer's punishment for your escape would be 1,000 times more painful than anything you could devise.
I mean, I don't...
Give you the
I'm just gonna eat you. Let's keep it simple. Yeah, you don't have to, like, I don't care, dude. I'm just gonna eat you. Oh, there's the guy. Hi. Your employer. Who was it? The Chinese government? Well, there's a guy we gotta get. Let's, I wanna look around a bit more first. What else is around here? Any other snacks? Cells that they're not using? Fortunate. Yeah, that's it. I feel like there should be a door here. Like, it doesn't even have to be like one I can open. Just like something to explain how he got up here. But okay, whatever. It's just a dead end. It's whatever. Alright, did I get a... what? Points. Ooh, let's max out dexterity, like I said. And we'll go do strength after that.
Let me out!
You okay?
Get me out of here!
Why are you glowing? Behave, I'm your kind of monster.
They get you too. Now I've got no excuse. A Nosferatu getting caught by a bunch of humans.
Nice shirt.
You low.
You are Gary's Chinatown eyes.
Wait, we can't go yet. There are servers here.
Ah,
We
okay.
need to hack in and delete all of their research. Should be a mainframe on this floor.
Why don't we just break it? Computers and I are both a little buggy, so we get along well.
Let's check the computers. Anything on Kindred needs to get wiped. Anyone interferes, you leave them to me. If I tore the lungs out of everyone in this place, it still wouldn't feel like revenge.
At least he's having fun. I'm gonna make things disappear, especially myself. Sure. So we're gonna like kill everybody. Okay. Oh god, hi. Get the other one. I need to get like some more resistance. Why are you glowing? Where'd you get that? Wish I could do that. Holy shit. Actually pretty strong. How do I get in here? Don't know. Locked. Printer. That's an old printer. Damn. 10? What the fuck? How do we get out of here? Did anyone drop a key card? Yes, they did. Imagine if that like clipped through the floor. We would not be able to do anything. Okay, this, can you do it from here? Oh, can I do it? Door control. Let's see. Come on, please. I have level 7 hacking. Please be enough. Freedom. How convenient. Open.
Let's go.
Ow! What? Hey, I was eating that. What the heck, dude? Oh, I can open that. What door did I open? This one? Yep, this one. Yeah, can we just like smash these? Or can I do it? Door code. Brain. Code. 7337. Okay. Species dash X data. Let's see, can I do it? Top C. I think I want to do purge. Make sure. Ow, ow, fuck you, dude. Come on, kill them! At least cover me. What the fuck, dude? You sucky at this. Oh, was it 7337? We did it. 7337. Oh, 7. Wait, what? Is that not it? Door code. 7337.
That was the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Sure, speed your tail to the underground.
Will
Run.
do. And thanks.
This guy's pretty alright. Thanks to me too. Thanks to me too. Oh, I didn't even see that door there. Get him. Oh, it's the front hall. Oh, come on, dude. Like, I just want a snack. We kind of have to kill all of them because they know what we are. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. What the fuck, dude? I can't have anything. Oh, this is the way it came in. Okay. I guess that's everyone. Alright, bye. I wonder if Mei Ling or whatever her name is gonna be upset. Mushy mushy. Yes.
Do you have Prince Albert in the can? Well, better let him go, boss.
Oh. Hey, man, that's pretty good impression.
Well, bringing our boy back home. I got your info, hero.
Yes.
The same information I gave your prince, I also traded to the Giovanni for a bit of juicy gossip. You both had an equal opportunity to take it. They just had a bit more initiative.
Okay, I gotta go there now. Tell me where they have the box, and I don't reveal your trick to the prince. You want?
If you're going to play jihad, you need to
what?
work. Knowledge is power, and power has a price. But seeing as how I've already got what I want from them, I'll give you a freebie.
What are Giovanni?
They've got skeletons in their closet. Literally. I should have played the cat skills. Incest.
Ow.
Crime. Death cults. That's the Giovanni. Spaghetti and corpse.
Tiny corpse. That's a good one. Tiny, yeah.
Karen's sarcophagus isn't the only occult item they're hoarding. I hear they've got a collection that'd make Aleister Crowley come back from the dead. That is assuming he isn't already sitting on a shelf somewhere over there.
Where you Giovanni grow?
And if you're foolish enough to go there, well, don't say I didn't warn you, boss. They have a mansion in the city. I'll draw you a map. They're having a reunion. Anyone who isn't a Giovanni shouldn't get within 50 yards.
Then I am a Giovanni. I must attend the party.
Am I the only one who saw this?
I mean, I have to go there anyway to get Petra's final artifact.
You get him, boss. You get
I like
Gary.
He's funny.
Survive and ever need any information, come back and see me. I'm always here and everywhere.
No, not to whisper in my sleep. I am gone. Nice. I gonna assume you just work here. Alright, that was pretty good. It's 4 circles and Giovanni. It's time to retrieve it. Nice. Level 10. Oh, we're 6 level from like max strength. More investigation might be nice. Excuse me. Security. I probably need security before I max out stealth. Or computer would be nice too. Hacking, I mean. I should do wits first. I don't know. I might see like tougher against bullets because that's the worst thing I have to deal with right now. Alright, we're almost to the 3-hour mark. I know I spent like the first half of our time just like yapping and looking at videos, but still. It's almost 11. go a little further and then we'll call it. I think there's not much else we can do here. Actually, let's do that. Let's grab that quest at least. Yeah, let's go visit our apartment. Get that email, and then I think we'll call it there. We can at least advance that quest. Not here. Okay, Giovanni Stronghold. I think this is the last like side area we can go to. I think we're like 1 or 2 more streams away. We're getting pretty damn close to the end. We're going pretty long. Okay, so apartment. I think I live over here. Where do I live again? I must have so much cash. I don't think I really need to buy anything anymore at this point. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
My man, what is?
Shopping cart is empty. Yeah. I feel so. I've been so upset if I had killed Fat Larry. Okay, some extra cash. I never use morphine. I don't need it. I just, I mean, sneak build, right? And if I actually need help, I just take a snack in the middle of the fight. It's not that bad. I'll grab my money here. Again, I don't think we really need any more money at this point. I think we're kind of maxed out. I'm pretty sure we have the best melee weapon. I'm pretty sure we have the best armor. I don't think there's any other artifacts we can buy.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
No, 250. Damn. God, it's such a... Doing that quest is so worth it. You get so much cash out of it. I'm mostly doing quests for... You get money out of every quest, but I want the experience.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Almost morning, or at least it should be. I'm pretty sure we can probably finish this in like 2 streams max. I think we're at that point. Good. But we'll see. I might even like extend the next stream to like just finish this because I think we're almost there. I think the Giovanni is the last major area before we, what do you call it? Before we fight in LaCroix's tower, which by the way is a spoiler. Honey, I'm home. Where are you? There you are, kitten. Wearing the panties I got you. Email. Yes. Really? I still don't have a... Huh. That's weird. Never give me the... Okay, I don't want to talk to her because she's gonna be really weird about it. That's weird. Right now. Like, oh, I never even used this yet. And I remember when I got this, I was so excited. Like, oh, it's gonna be so useful. And I haven't even drank from it yet. 10 units of blood. Okay. Alright, I'll say bye to taxi, and then we'll call it there. It's our final push. Hey, now. Yes, Gunter, what's up? Something happened? Are you cute? I don't know. I don't know. It just happened. Why are you cute? You tell me that. Oh, I got it. Bit of a headache. I feel like I've been low energy this stream. I'm sorry about that. Again, really early morning and kind of just I need to like... I'm kind of thinking like, should I skip the gym tomorrow to sleep in? But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, okay, I'll explain like our thing because my charming face. Of course, obviously. Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna save here, and next time, I think next time might be the last stream, if not very, very close to the final stream. Okay. I did spend a lot of time just yapping, but at the same time, it was... I think we're pretty close to the end, so we made good progress. I don't know if I've done every quest. I know we're probably not gonna do the zombie John Romero quest because we just simply don't have the gun skill, and I don't want to spec into it. Yeah, I don't want to spec into it. I'm not gonna worry about that. So yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, but it's fine. It's, you know, a good RPG, in my opinion, is you have opportunities to fail. You know, like, I don't have the skill to do this quest, so it makes sense that I'm gonna fail it. Like, I would argue there should be more games like that, where, like, this character just isn't good for this kind of, for doing this quest line or whatever, so I just have to, like, you know, suck it up and like, okay, I'll do it in a later playthrough. You know, like, next time I'll make a warrior, or next time I'll make a mage, and I can do it more properly. That's one of the reasons why I kind of, like, the first thing when I mentioned that, the first thing I think about is Skyrim, and how fucking easy it is to get into literally every major faction quest line. You don't really even have to pick a side. The only place you have to pick a side is with either if you want to do like the war for Skyrim, you have to pick Stormcloak or Imperial. That's the only one. But even then, like, it's like you can be anything. Like, for example, becoming a mage, you can become the Archmage of the Wizarding College, and you can barely cast a spell. You can the only spell you have to know is like light, and that's it. Or you can join the Companions Guild, and they'll accept you even if you don't do anything but spells. Same thing applies to the Thief's Guild. You don't even have to be out on a sneaky to do it. The only one that's still kind of restrictive is the Dark Brotherhood, but that's because it's a quest line behind it. Whereas, like, I just go back to, like, the last game, Oblivion. It felt so limiting. Like, I remember the first time I played Oblivion. I made a pure warrior. Like, I didn't touch magic at all, which I look back on as, like, that was such that was so restricting on myself, really, because, like, it's so easy to get into magic, right? But, like, I couldn't touch the mage quest, I couldn't touch the thief quest, I couldn't touch the Dark Brotherhood. I remember when I saw the Dark Brotherhood door for the first time, I found it purely by accident, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it remained a mystery to me until Skyrim released years later. So I never found out what the Dark Brotherhood is. And that's what I'm saying, like, it's cool that you can find mysteries that you're just not equipped to deal with. Like, a warrior can't be a mage can't be a warrior, that kind of thing. Unless, like, you know, multi-class or, like, you know, mix, whatever. But the point is, like, it's good to be restricted, you know? Because it makes you want to try different builds, it makes you want to specialize and things like that. And that's cool that's here too. Like, yeah, I can't do this quest because I don't have good gun skill, and you know, whatever, it's fine. Like, I wanted to make a melee character. I decided to commit to it, and I'm enjoying it, so it's fine. It's, like I said, it's good to be. Restrictions are good, you know. Because I think goes into, like, other things, like, you know, with restrictions comes creativity and things like that. You know, you can apply it to a lot of different things. Anyway, last minute ramble. Plans. That's the end of the week. I survived. We survived. We did it. 5-day streams. It was only really hard at the end today. Yeah, woohoo, we did it. Let's go. I enjoyed it. I like streaming this much. It's fun. I want to be more consistent. I want to be more present. I want to, like, expand. I want to grow. Yada yada. Like, this is all true. It's stuff that I know, but, like, I feel like I kind of sort of have an idea of moving forward. I feel like the past few months I have grown a lot as a person, and even as streaming. Like, even if it's, like, a little bit of growth, it's still noticeable, and I do appreciate it for what it is. So yeah, so I want to keep doing this. I think we'll do another 5 days again, excuse me. 5 days again. I was gonna say, like, it only felt tiresome towards the end today, but that's just because, again, I had a really long morning. if I hadn't had all that shit I had to go through today, I probably would have been feeling fine, and I wouldn't feel like I need a nap. I mean, it's already almost 11. It's already 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. So technically, I should be getting ready for bed to begin with. Anyway, but yeah, I will have the schedule up soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have the schedule up tomorrow. But just so you guys know, I have a collab tomorrow. I'm going to be joined by Lumi. Once again, Lumi's going to be joining us again, along with, let me get their names properly, Royen and Mizu. Some friends of hers, and we're going to be playing some more Outlast Trials. And apparently they're all femboys too, except for Lumi. Well, I mean, some people like to say that maybe, who knows? I'm kidding. Lumi's a sweetheart. I don't want to be mean to her. At least not too much. Anyway. So yeah, it's gonna be 3 femboys and a Lumi, and a Lum Lum tomorrow. So that's gonna be late-ish tomorrow at 9 p.m. I don't know if the other ones are gonna be streaming. I need to ask them for their handles so I can direct you to them if you need to. But yeah, look forward to that. I think we're gonna start. Actually, I think we're gonna start with them at 10 p.m. But we are gonna start at around 9. Because that's when Stella Sora is going to release for global. And I want to check it out. Like, let's check out the first hour, and then we'll join the crew for some Outlast. That should be fun. Let me make sure the time. I don't want to get this wrong. We did confirm 10 p.m., right? I hope I'm not wrong. Yes, 10 p.m. Okay, yeah. So tomorrow at 9, we're going to start, and then at 10, we're going to be joined with everybody else, and we're going to have some fun together. Okay, so look forward to that. Yeah, and I will try to also have the schedule out by tomorrow as well. So, I mean, not try. I will have the schedule out by tomorrow. I imagine we'll do the same days, but yeah. I imagine. In addition, I feel like we are going to finish not Outlast. Vampire will probably be finished sometime next week. I think we're just about the end there, so that's good. I think we just got past the halfway point of Majora's Mask. I didn't think it would take that long, but I mean, I guess it is a pretty big game. I guess that is true. So yeah, so we're probably gonna be playing Majora's Mask for the rest of the month, but I still think we have plenty of time to just finish that. So I imagine we're still gonna be able to succeed in that. Once we finish Masquerade, we'll probably switch over to Morta to finish that off, because I like it. It's a really good game, and I'm glad we were able to try it out. So far it's been everything I'd hope for. I mean, it was basically just a demo, but it was enjoyable. But yeah, I think that's about it. Schedule will be tomorrow, and we'll be hanging out with some friends tomorrow as well, so I look forward to that. Besides that, I'm just gonna call it because I'm exhausted. So thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hope you all stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you again real soon, alright? Later. Right. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.